Welcome in, guys. Welcome back to the Loyal BBN Fans Show. I'm your boy, Big Mike, back here with Leah. Miss Leah, she's here with me. This is the BBN Show where there's no fake hype, just real BBN talk. Guys, we are here for the last 4 hours of the show. And a lot of you guys, when you come back in, you guys have been with us. We should be getting some phone calls too, as well, too. People's been calling in and all, so we'll definitely be doing that. But you guys come on back in. Listen, Miss Leah, yeah, while I go do what I do behind the scenes, you do your thing, man. Okay, yeah.
I got you. So I've been at my mom's. Had to go take care of her today, do some things that she needed. Now here I
How's she?
am with
Hey, how's she doing, Miss Leah?
she's doing well, for 85
Okay,
years old.
yeah,
Everything seems to be affecting her now. Like when she
okay,
eats, things don't taste the same,
yeah,
and she's got a lot of medical issues. So I just spend every day looking for things to help her.
okay.
Still dragging in the house. What's up? Yeah, so I'm here. We can talk about any kind of basketball y'all want to talk about. Any
I just been,
concerns?
I just been talking about a little bit of everything. Whatever people call
Yeah, we can
in,
talk
want to
about a
talk.
little bit of everything.
A lot of it
I
has
don't
been about
care.
basketball, though. Yeah, a lot of it has definitely been basketball.
The changes with JMI, I think, is really going to help. Because that's an issue with possibly getting recruits. But they have been making some changes as far as getting more companies to sign with them, so the guys have more opportunities to actually earn money above and beyond their NIL. Whereas previously it was you can't do anything outside of this. So they're trying to get more companies involved with them in partnership so that they can offer the guys more endorsements so they can make more money. So that's a big thing. And that was something that could make guys not want to come here, not being able to do endorsements and get their name out there and things like that. So I think that's going to be a good thing, a good change. What's up, Chris, Travis, Clyde? What's up, everybody? Mike, I'm glad you're all right, man.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
love
I'm
you guys.
yeah,
I told Big Mike, I sent him a message and it said, dude, come home. And he said he
yeah,
could literally hear me saying that. So,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, Duke's getting cooked right now. Duke is
Yeah, they
going
are.
down. Like,
Ooh. I mean, yeah, the confidence is running high. I don't really see them losing this game, but I tell you what, I'm sure loving it. We
yeah,
dreaming big, right? Yeah, we dreaming big.
we are. I mean, if you're going to dream, dream big.
Yeah, that's pretty big right there. That's for sure. You know what, Miss Leah, that I didn't do? How many people's in here right now? 12? You said that you couldn't get this to work last night. So Leah created this song for the show. And I was hoping she was gonna be able to do it last night on her show, and everything, but she wasn't able to get it to play. She could hear it, but could nobody else hear it. So I want you guys to hear this song for the Loyal BBN. You guys tell me, first of all, I'll just do this first. Tell me if you guys can hear this. Leah, could you
Did you
hear it?
guys hear the applause? I could hear it.
Yeah.
Guys,
Okay, let's
could you
see it.
hear the applause that Big Mike just played? Please let us know. Because I look stupid dancing on here
With no
with no
music, huh?
music.
Hey, you got they are making a comeback. The Louisville and USF game. Ooh, they was down by like 24.
I'm
Louisville
just
had them
trying
on
to
the
find it.
yeah.
What channel?
Yes, they can hear it. Okay. The
Good.
Louisville game is on TNT and this
Okay.
Duke game is actually on CBS. So they can hear it. So ready, Leah, to play it? Let's play it. So this is the song that Leah created for the Loyal BBN Fan Show. I didn't create it; she created it, and So let's listen to it, okay, guys? Let's go and let's hit it. I just when you came on here, I just thought about the song just now. I haven't played it all day. This is the first time. So there you go. So you get to be on here and you get to see the reaction too as well. Come on, Sienna, please just play ball, man. There you go. Oh, they rebounding. Okay, here we go. Right here. My fault. March Madness is so March. All right, here we go. Right
It
here.
is. It's so March.
All right. So let's play this song right here. Here we go. Oh, they hit another three. Ooh. So what do you guys think, man? I like it. You could hear it. So that's good. Absolutely. That's good, Miss Leah. You she said, Miss Leah,
Makes me
you too
happy.
pretty. She said you too pretty to look stupid.
Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Did you guys hear it? What do you think of it?
Yeah, I like it, man. I do. It sounds good. So BG is uh yeah, I could. It was good. Hey, Miss, this is MJ. She just joined us for the first time. She BG is fire. Thank you for joining, Skill Dragon. Wow, that's hype music. That's Miss Mills. She likes it. I appreciate it as well. And we will play it again at the top of the hour. To come into the next hour, that would be how we from now on rock it out. I love it. Thank you so much, Sandy. Didn't I? Thank you. So to actually go
Guys,
into the next 3 hours, we will. That's how we'll start it off the show and everything. We'll start off with the hype song, and might have to
thanks
play
so
it
much,
twice.
everybody.
Might have to play it twice for the fourth hour just to go ahead and push us over the top or whatever. But
Right.
anyway, thank you. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. Love it. Face blue smiling. Thank you guys so much, man, for being here. Seeing some faces who are just getting in here for the first time today. It's always good to see you guys. I know we kind of went at a. I think Liam, next time that if I have to do this, I think the time would be different. With everybody at work, that was a gamble. We did have people, we had some people that would definitely tune in a little bit. They would kind of look in, even at work. But I think doing this right here, probably starting this and doing it like at maybe in the evening time, and I just stay up all night and just do it. Yeah,
We could do noon to midnight.
people still at work though, so I think
Yeah.
I think if I try to do it, I think I will. I think I would definitely do it. Maybe starting. So that means I got to stay up for 12 hours, which I got to see it. I'm up 12 hours now. But,
You're
oh,
right.
whatever. Yeah. I will sleep for 3 days though. So don't
March.
contact me. Yeah. Hey, I hope I don't sleep during the game though, because I'll be so tired.
Right.
That
No,
is so.
do not sleep during the game.
Absolutely. Oh, you know what I gotta do, Miss Leah? I gotta go put the link. I gotta go put the link in the chat. You hold it down, and I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Okay.
I didn't know my TV would put all 4 games on here at one time.
Oh, I didn't. There you go. It's amazing what
Look
happens.
at this crap. Look at.
That's pretty cool. There you go. Hey, we learn something new every day.
I'm telling you. Come on, South Florida.
South Florida and what's the name?
Vanderbilt's down by 11.
Are you serious?
It's 9. Well, now they're down by 9, but yeah, 19-10.
What? Oh yeah. See, and see that's
Cinderella. See, anything can happen.
I,
It's March.
I said that about them earlier. I said Vandy's one of those teams where either if you catch them and they good, you're not gonna beat them. But if you catch them and they down, they can beat Vandy. I called that earlier in the show. I said those exact words. That's Riverside right there. Yep, and that's the case right there. Oh, Vandy. Okay, but yeah, Vandy should come back though. I think Vandy's too good for that.
Wow, Wisconsin's up by 2 points with 4 minutes left.
And Wisconsin was actually blowing those guys out earlier too.
But they haven't
Wisconsin.
scored in the last 3 minutes. Wisconsin has not scored a basket in 3 minutes.
Ooh, this is March, man. So the link is at the top of the page. Anybody wants to call in, please hit the link at the top of the page, and we will let you into the show. Is it Saudi where Mike is?
Yes,
Or was it
BS.
that? Yes.
Yeah, he's in Saudi. He's okay, as you can see, and we're all glad. And I told him to come home. Oh, wow, South Florida is coming up on Louisville. They're only 7 points ahead now.
And Louisville was beating them by like 25 points earlier. Louisville was
And
beating
they've
them
done cut
bad.
that lead. See, anything can happen. Anything. David, I
Okay,
think they can.
there you go.
Sandy, how you gonna make a dentist appointment on game day? I'd be changing that. By the way, I did have a therapy appointment tomorrow, and I changed it till next Monday because basketball means more than.
Some things are more important. Know your
Yep,
priorities.
yep.
Yeah.
Priorities, man. Priorities.
Yeah. Ooh, so I've been on here for 8 hours now, and I have not eaten. So Leah
Please,
came.
I'll keep
Hey,
everybody occupied.
Leah has. Well, I'm sitting here watching the game too. You.
Oh, that too. I know.
So I got my Ritz crackers, and
Nice.
actually, I don't want those. I want the sweet chili ones.
Never heard of those.
This is sweet chili, and this is cheddar cheese.
God, the front door.
Yeah. There it
Wonder
is.
if we have those here.
I don't know, and I don't even really eat these
Because
like this.
there's a lot of things that you can't get in some places that you can get in
Yeah.
some places. So
Oh, he foul. Yeah, there you go. Reach in. There you go. Get that foul on him. There you go. Hit your free throw, Sienna. They ain't a bonus. No, no, not out of the bonus yet. There you go. Yes, sir.
nope,
Well,
not yet. They're not.
anyway,
But yes, say go
Leah.
eat. Lee can keep us entertained.
All right. Go eat. Leah can keep us in it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, Leah, take it over. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. All right.
All right, we'll be here. We'll be here. So everybody, let's just keep up with these scores and let's watch the teams that we don't like go down. Oh, that's awesome, Lord Withrow. You'll have your shirt tomorrow. Yes, wear that shirt tomorrow. MJ, isn't it awesome the way we can do that? I'm loving it. Vandy and Duke both down. Gotta love March Madness. Yes, you should call in. Mike will be back and then we can do that. Glenda says I canceled a doctor's appointment, changed the physical therapy to early so I can be done. Yes, I'm telling you, priorities like priorities. We gotta, Ah, thanks, Alan. I appreciate that. You got to prioritize things. And I'm sorry, but basketball means more than going to the doctor. The doctor can wait. Um, BS shipping only takes like a few days. Like, I think I get my shirts in like 3 or 4 days. So shipping doesn't take that long. So everybody go to the link that's posted and get you some merch. That helps us. That helps us to get our name out there. It helps us get everybody knowing who we are. Yeah, 4 days ish. So it's not bad. Not bad at all. Wisconsin 74-70, High Point. Come on, High Point. South Florida is only down by 8 against Louisville now. Ooh, and Louisville just missed a free throw. So we got that going. Yeah, we all had snow. That was crazy. 80 degrees one day, drops 40 degrees, snows for 2 days. Like, I don't know. The weather in the Ohio Valley is so bipolar, y'all. Bipolar. And I got a big treat for y'all tomorrow for the pregame show. So it'll be a surprise. Yep, 74. Oh, 76, 73 now. Wisconsin finally scored again. So it's getting, Vandy's already had 5 turnovers. McNeese has scored 11 points off of those turnovers. Sienna's up 11 on Duke. James, I hope they stay there too. Because, nobody likes Duke. Yep, I just saw that. I was getting ready to say that, Lord Withrow. High Point just tied it. Yes. Oh, Wisconsin scored again. Come on, High Point. Stay in there. Ooh, excuse me. McNeese is up by 6 on Vandy. I mean, this could really be 78-78 or 78-80 Wisconsin. Thank you, Alan. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. We appreciate all of you that come here to watch us and talk to us. It feels like we're all sitting around the living room together. Vandy's score is 21-15 McNeese. Sandy, 21-15. And there's 11 minutes left to go in the first half. What am I thinking? Yeah, Duke's getting whooped. 35-26. Duke's losing by 9 right now. Wisconsin or Louisville's up by 6. Wisconsin just scored again, so now it's 78-82. Yeah, come on, guys. It's all going so 81-82. McNeese in Wisconsin right now. I mean, High Point in Wisconsin. I love March Madness too. It is crazy, and they named it Madness for a reason. Because anything can happen. Like the pregame show will be at 11:15 Eastern, 11:15 Central, Aaron, 11:15 Eastern. And remember, guys, if anybody wants to follow me on Facebook, some of my stuff may not be. I mean, I'm a character, so you never know what I'm going to post, and some of it's kind of off the wall. But I will put my name in here if anyone wants to follow me on Facebook. It should come up there. That's me. Oh, it did it all 3 of us. I only did it once, I swear. Only did it once. Okay, so Vanderbilt is now down by 9. Duke is down by let's see, make the free throw. Duke is down by 9. Vanderbilt's down by 9. Duke is down by 9. Ahmed. I love Ahmed. I love that you have that on, Chris. That's awesome. What's up, Miss Terry? Yes, Duke is down, Vandy's down. Total craziness, y'all. Crazy. And that just shows you that anything can happen in March. We could even win. I mean, like these teams that aren't supposed to be winning and the teams that were so great during the season, this is how it happens a lot of times. Teams are great during the season. And then once March Madness rolls around, they forget how to play or, it just totally like it's not their day. And I'm hoping there's a lot of teams that it's not their day. 41-30, Siena, 24-15, McNeese Vanderbilt, 81-82, High Point in Wisconsin with 54 seconds. That is going to be a close one. I mean, it is close, but this is going to be a nail biter for the last 52 seconds. 72-78 still for the South Florida Louisville game. My dog's eating his dinner. If y'all can hear him chomping over here, my bad. I'm sitting here watching literally 4 different channels. It's awesome. Let the madness overcome. Right? Yes, Chris. Send me a picture on Facebook. Send me a picture of your Ahmed shirt. I love Ahmed. Ahmed is great. I love when Jeff Dunham does Ahmed. 72-78 still. 43-32. McNeese or Siena and Duke. McNeese and Vanderbilt. Ooh, missed the free throw. Vanderbilt, you can't be missing them if you want to win. My point is hanging in there. They really, really are. Like, they're balling. They are literally balling. The way this is going, Sandy, yeah, we could make a Final Four the way this is going. Because, I mean, it's March. Like I said, they named it Madness for a reason because nothing that is supposed to happen happens. And you see some of the craziest. I kid you. I love Ahmed. I used to do that all the time. I don't know if we should be talking about him right now, but I love him. Yes, Clyde, you are right. Number 4 is really giving them the business. Giving them the business. It's okay, Bubba. Eat your food. You don't have to worry. It's just a cord. You just ran into it. 11 points, man. I mean, it's crazy. I love watching the games with you guys. This is great. Feel like we're all sitting here talking together. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. Really appreciate it. And if anyone wants to call in, Mike will be back shortly. But if y'all want to wait and call in when he's back, that's cool. Duke, yes, Miss Terry. And when Duke gets frustrated, they play like crap. So let's let them stay frustrated because nobody wants Duke to win. So they can stay frustrated. 50 seconds left in the Wisconsin High Point game. High Point wants this. They really do. And they're playing like they want it. They're playing physical. They're playing like they want it. And by the way, y'all, sorry about the no makeup thing today. I did not have time. I did not have time. Alan, that's hilarious. And he used the innocence. Oh wow. That dude hit hard. He's grabbing his butt bone. That had to hurt. That's a Louisville player. He went down hard. 26, 18, 81, 82. Oh, High Point's in the lead. 1 point, 10.7 seconds, y'all. You bet Duke feels like they're playing Oakland. Oh, Alan, thank you. Yeah, I got home from taking care of my mom and just jumped right on here and was like, hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Thumbs up. Oh, they put time back on the clock. So now it's back to 11.2 seconds. It was 10.7. Yes, trying to hang on to lead. They're going to lose. Come on, guys. Louisville's at the line. Oh, my goodness. And this is how we're going to feel when it comes down to like the last 10 seconds of a game. I have a feeling. I have a feeling our game's not going to be easy and we're just going to have to fight till the end. What's up, son of a gunner? How's it going? I jumped on to, talk to you guys. And Big Mike went to eat, Brandon. He's having a little he hasn't eaten all day that he's been on here for 8 hours. So since I jumped on, he decided to go eat real quick. So he went to eat. Yes, stop it. 43-32. Okay, so at the half, Siena 43, Duke 32. Go Siena. Oh, nice block on High Point. Come on, guys. 1.6 seconds. High Point's got the ball up by 1. Louisville up by 5. 15 seconds left. I know, Glenda. It's not happening, though. 80-74. Louisville's going to take this one. There's not enough time to get the 4 points unless they shoot a 3, make it, and get fouled. Like, that's the only way that this is going to change. And they made that one. 74-81 Louisville. Yes. Stop it. Yes, Wisconsin should have. Kentucky wins, you lose. Exactly. Arizona's the best team this season. Arizona did really, really well. They have had a really good season. Y'all hit that like button, share to your feed, share to all your stuffs, like your Facebook and everything. And like I said, if you follow me on Facebook, I will make sure to accept your friend request. And then you can see the craziness that I post on there. It's hilarious. Some of it's got some not so great language, but 74-81 Louisville. 2 seconds. They put a second back on the clock. Ugh, 83-82. 2.1 seconds. You were in New Albany yesterday. Linda, you were so close to me. Should have said something. Could have met up. I live in Oak Clarksville. James says I wipe my feet, wash my hands, and smash the like button. Thank you, James. Linda, I'm in Old Clarksville. I'm like right here. I don't have friends or Facebook, and my family is nuts. Please, dear sweet baby Jesus, please let Duke loose. We would all like to see that. 6 minutes and 48 seconds left in the McNeese Vanderbilt game. Vanderbilt is down by 6. 10 seconds left in the Louisville game. Wisconsin and High Point still has 1.4 seconds. Son of a gunner, you need to get you some friends and a Facebook. Jake, you work in New Albany? Shut up. That's so cool. But yeah, you guys, you can always like add me on Facebook. We'll talk. That old dreaded 5-12 seed upset. And it happens all the time. All the time. That 5-12. It's always the 5-12. Way to go, High Point. I mean, and they got the ball. Like, stealing that ball was great. High Point won that. Yes, Miss Terry. And they're happy. Bye, Wisconsin. Bye bye, Wisconsin. Vanderbilt's still down by 5. Louisville's up by 4. I mean, this is crazy. Jack Golke, I know. He just looks like he should be a UPS delivery guy. We should have a plan to meet up. That would be so cool. March Madness. Yes, David. I love it too. It never changes. Like it's always some kind of exciting. USF just ran out of time headed to Port. Yeah. 4 points just ran out of time. Another minute or two on the clock and things could have been different, but we can't add minutes. Lord knows we wanted to add minutes in some of our games, but unfortunately we can't do that. I always pick at least 2 10s over 7s. Nice. Yep. Wisconsin's gone. Bye, Wisconsin. Nobody has to deal with them now. Mop the floor with Duke. I wish. I really want to see that happen. I really want to see Duke lose. We all do. Big Blue Nation cannot stand Duke, and we all want him to go down. Shooting 4 from 30 from the 3 didn't help it. No. See, and that's another example. Threes are not going to necessarily win you games. You have to drive the basket, get fouled, go to the line, and hope you can make free throws. Drive the paint. All know how I feel about driving the paint. So, if they would have, that might have been a different. Louisville is a state team. Got to pull for them if they're not playing us. They just won 83-79. Louisville won. Go Louisville. Glad to see Wisconsin lose. Happy for Louisville. Congrats. Now, if we can just get Vanderbilt to lose. Hey, real JD. How's it going? And we can get Duke to lose. Everything will be wonderful. It'll be great. Don't bet against Izzo. Right. But yeah, it's tied up. Right now, McNeese and Vanderbilt are tied. So this is going to be an interesting game, and it's probably going to be a real close one all the way to the end. 3 minutes left until the halftime. High Point is fired up. I love seeing them come off the court and they're going to the locker room. They are fired up. Vandy finally got into it, so we'll have to see if they can continue that or if, McNeese just hit a 3. So, 4 teams I hate: Duke, IU, U of L, and UT. Yeah, Glenda, I'm, right there with you. If Dookie loses millions of brackets. Yes, millions of brackets if Duke loses, because everybody's got them picked. They're on everybody's brackets. I love getting to watch all 4 of these games at one time. That's crazy. I did not know my TV could do that. James, is that cussing? Are you cussing in cryptic? Vandy could screw your bracket. You got Vandy in the Elite Eight. You know what? I would have put them there too. I didn't do a bracket, but I would have put them there too. So they could bust some brackets too. High Point is 31-4. They have actually played really great. Let me put my Facebook in here again. See. Okay, there's my Facebook again, in case anybody wants it. Like I said, don't judge me by some of the stuff that I post. I'm not gonna do this, buddy. You need to quit licking your feet with it. James, I was just thinking you were cussing for something, and that was like gibberish. I I was trying to decipher it. Hawaii could upset Arkansas, Miss Terry. It could happen. I mean, it is March, and we've seen crazier things happen, so it might happen. Pass. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're drinking water. Okay. Did not know what he was doing. I just knew High Point would win. Duke will really screw all the brackets everywhere. Yeah, they will. If they lose this, Duke will screw so many brackets. There's going to be a lot more upsets than normal this year because it just seems like that kind of a fluke year where freakier things have happened. And I think there's going to be so many brackets busted. Real. It's going to happen. I love seeing High Point celebrate, though. That was great. The Panthers beat the Badgers. I got word today from a person that taught Trent in school. He isn't going anywhere. He's a 4-year guy. That's good to hear. I hope that's correct. So I'm really hoping that that's accurate. I guess we're playing soccer tonight. NIL may have even the playing to it might have. I mean, we just really don't know. I just think that there's going to be so many upsets. I really do. Right now, Vanderbilt's at the line. Oh, he missed a free throw, so it's 33-31. Clyde says the only one seed I want to lose is Duke, and so far they're losing. Yes, they are. Come on, Tess. Come here. Come here. How about this? My dog stepped on my phone, knocked it on the floor. I asked her what she was saying, but she didn't tell me. Well, if she doesn't tell you, James, we can't figure it out either. Arizona is a bracket buster. They've done it. They've busted a lot of brackets over the years. The number one seed on our side, wasn't it Florida? Let me look.
Michigan.
Let's take a gander.
Michigan.
Michigan. Yes, that's right. Michigan's our number one. Upsets are good as long as it's not Kentucky getting upset. Look, at this point, if we won, we would be the ones upsetting another team. The way we've played this year and the way our schedule is and the way our, what we are, yeah, we would be the ones causing the upset. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. What's up, people? Let's keep pushing. We got one more subscriber. We pushed ourselves up to 3964. So we got another one. If you're in the room and if you just subscribed, please let us know. We'll definitely appreciate giving you a shout out. Thank you so much for that. I'm seeing some people here's been here for a long time. P Mills has been here for a long time. JD's been here on and off all day. It's good to see Kentucky wins and lose. So let me did I put the link up for people to call in? I thought I did while I was behind.
But it's gone. It's gone.
It should be at the top of the page, though.
I don't see it, so I don't know.
Okay, 1 second. Let me work on that for a second.
It could be there, but we see things differently than what they see, or I do anyway.
Let me go check. Get them phone calls in. Yes, it's still at the top of the page. So if anybody wants to call, I was trying to tell you before I went, but I think I had my my mute button on, and I thought I did, and I was trying to tell you that you could still take call-ins or whatever. So yeah, so it's Sandy. Up. So it's at the top of the page. Call in. We had one lady call in today too, and someone actually gave you a shout out. I can't remember. Somebody gave you a shout out for something. I wish I would have wrote it down, but somebody gave you a shout out for can't remember what it was, but they gave you a shout out. So
Sandy, are you Sandy Denton on Facebook? Is that your name on Facebook?
Yeah. Also, I want to give a shout out to BS. They are a member of the family of the Loyal BBN Fans Show. So I want to give them a shout out specifically. I see the star beside your name, so I want to mention that because I see it. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it for that. For joining the family. Thank you so much for that.
Guys,
the crazy thing is I don't really know what that really means the whole time, but I'm trying to figure it out. So I'm doing my research, but I do know what it means, and I do say thank you as well. So it's at the top of the page. So if you want to call in, anybody want to call? Oh, we got it right here. Hold on 1 second. We do got a phone call.
Guys, my Facebook has my dog in a hoodie as my profile picture, so that should make it easy. What's Christopher?
Chris, what's going on, man?
Yeah. Hey, how y'all doing?
Doing good.
How
good.
Doing
good.
What's on your mind? He's into the game.
Okay, now
you know, Chris.
I turned you off for YouTube. I had my YouTube going too, and I had a turkey.
Okay.
But now I got y'all now.
Yeah. Yes, you do. What's on your mind tonight or this afternoon?
Well, I've been waiting for this Kentucky game, and
okay.
And I've been a Kentucky fan since I used to live in Hancock County with my mom and my dad. I've been a Kentucky fan since Christian Laettner was playing.
Goodness,
that's a long time.
Yeah, and this is what shirt I got on now. Ahmad.
Your Ahmed shirt. I love it.
Okay, I never seen that one. I never seen that before. Cool.
That is cool.
And And Miss Lee's friend introduced me to this show, so I decided to join on it, and I'm glad she did.
All right. Well, I definitely appreciate you being here. That's for sure.
And
That's
tomorrow's game,
Tina, right, Chris?
yeah, Tina. In tomorrow's game, I think we can win, but you got to take one game at a time. This team, if you play ball like we did against Monday's team this year, against Arkansas, they can beat anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can.
And the way we beat Vandy the second time around.
And sometimes I don't like the substitution the Pope does, but sometimes we gotta, I guess, go bad sometimes, but we don't like it. And I hope some of the partners come back. Right now I see 6 of them coming back, maybe.
Which 6 are we talking about?
I hope Mo D comes back, but I don't really know.
Okay. That's one.
And I hope Noah comes back.
So,
I hope Jelly comes back and Chandler comes back. Lowe could come back. I hope he does, but he could transfer.
yeah.
And
Mr. Williams is in the lobby.
Yeah. I'm gonna let Christopher finish talking first.
Yeah, who's the other one, Chris?
Trying to think. Hope Cam Williams come back.
Yes, me too, definitely. That would be 6, and that would be a good 6 to have back for sure.
But Mo Diabate, he could transfer again, and if he does, that'd be okay. I mean, I know some of them other teams gonna offer them big money and probably.
Yeah, they got to do what's best for them. Anybody that plays for Kentucky that leaves, they'll always be a Kentucky player. I understand them having to do what's best for them.
Yeah, and I've been a Kentucky fan.
They need to stay at Kentucky forever. They don't need to be leaving. What they doing leaving? They don't need to be leaving. Stay at Kentucky. Work hard.
Big Mike, I want them to stay, but if they don't, I don't hate them for it.
No, I'm definitely not hate them. That's for sure. I agree with you 100% of that.
That's all
Yes,
I
sir.
mean. I want them
Yes,
to
sir.
stay, but if they don't stay, I would still like, I still consider them Kentucky players.
Absolutely. I do too. Yeah.
One player I used to like, Kentucky, and you got it on Yinso. He's really turned it around.
He has.
Yeah.
Man, 8 blocks
I need them to
that
lose.
one game. Yeah. Man,
I'll be glad to have Braden Hawthorne and see what he can do.
Oh yeah, Braden Hawthorne. Yeah.
And Malachi.
Oh yeah. Is that Tal? Did they say he's a senior?
He graduated.
Graduated. Zach Tal.
Yeah.
And that other one, senior, Walker Horn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have some spots open up. That's for sure.
His spots open up. I hope we get Tyron Stokes. Yeah, I'm glad Tina introduced me to this, because I used to call into the Countdown to Tip-Off show. That was like, I can't remember. I remember that. And I've even called on the Paul Feinbaum show. So.
Well, I got a legend that's calling into the show tonight. Then Christopher Cooley,
Thank you.
Corley. Yeah, I think I got a legend.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Thank
Absolutely.
you so much. We appreciate it.
And I hope you stay
Thank
stable
you.
there too, Big Mike.
I appreciate it, Chris. I will do. Okay. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris.
With this world in right now, oh man. But
Yeah.
I want Kentucky to pull out number 9, one game at a time. Just take one game at a time. We can do it.
Absolutely. I'm just like, let's just go on a run. All we gotta do is get hot, one game at a time.
Yep.
And Jay
That's all you gotta do.
Billis said he picks for Kentucky to lose, but you can't every time he picks Kentucky to lose, we usually do really good.
Well, he needs to pick us to lose everything. Then he needs to pick us not even to be in the tournament. Then how about that, man?
Exactly.
Yeah. Who said that? The Rock. Shut your candy mouth, then.
Yeah. Well,
For real.
Exactly.
Y'all join the games.
Well, hey, I enjoyed you, and thanks for calling in. This is your first time calling in, so thank you so much. You always welcome here at the Loyal BBN Fans Show, okay?
Thank y'all so much, too.
You too.
You.
Go Cats, and we'll be thinking about you, brother.
Go Cats. Yeah.
Go
Pray for my health, because my blood sugar kind of been bad. The doctor supposed to call me.
You got to take care of that. That's dangerous.
Yeah, I checked it a while ago and it was 155 over 100.
I don't even sound like it's good.
No, I don't know.
He said no.
I got real bad gout too. Gout, like it's
Oh, you got you got to take care of that.
yeah.
You got to stay healthy for us. You know, Kentucky needs you to stay healthy
I know.
so you can be there to cheer them on in the ball games. Okay.
I know, cause I want to cheer them on for a long time.
Yeah. You can't let the gout keep you from cheering from the Cats. Come on
Right.
now. Gout 1, Kentucky 0. Come on, that's unconstitutional, my friend.
I can't let the gout win. I gotta let Kentucky win.
Absolutely, I agree with you.
Well, it was good.
100%.
Well, it was good talking to y'all. I'll let y'all go.
Thanks,
Hey.
Chris.
Chris, I appreciate it. Go Cats.
You too. Go Cats. Bye bye.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thanks, Mr. Chris
Thank you,
Cooley.
Chris.
Thank you for calling in. Appreciate it again. Let me see if I can actually do this right here. Not sure if I can. Let me see.
There's Mr. Gregory. I'm letting him. Oh, you got him.
Yeah, I had the
You quick draw today.
I had the screen up already to where he was in the back of it. And now if he's still on, that's a different story. Yeah. Mr. Gregory.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's on. He probably got to call back in. Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dang.
He's probably going to have to call back.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. We'll have to see. But man, halftime is over already for this ball game. So man, these games are rolling by, ain't they?
Yeah, they are. Quick.
Our game will be the longest in the world.
I know. It will take forever.
Man. Come on, Sienna. The whole nation is watching this game now. I bet this is listen. And Duke was the number one most watched program this year. We was number 2. Now let's look at this for a second, everybody. Kentucky was the year we had, and people say that Kentucky is no longer relevant. Would you agree? Well, that's what people say. But here we are, the season we had with a coach that people says ain't no good, with players that sounds washed up. There's nothing but role players, and Kentucky still carries enough clout in the name of this right here that people say I still want to tune in and I still want to see Kentucky play. So we might not be winning the championships. We might not be doing the best that we would like. But at the end of the day, guess what? People still want to see Kentucky play basketball all day.
We may not be winning, but we're still relevant, and we will always remain relevant.
We will. Absolutely. Hey, let me tell you this. People might want to make fun of Kentucky, and they might say that Kentucky is not this anymore. But I tell you what, this thing is all about the money, and the people who know that, they know that when they want to get paid, guess what they do? They bring Kentucky into the picture. Absolutely.
Mr. Williams, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Yay!
It's just taking a minute to come up. All is well. How about with you?
What's a good song for it? It just takes a little minute. I'm not musically inclined, but what's a good song for that?
I don't know. All I can think about is hold on.
But anyway,
hold on, change is coming.
Y'all don't want me to sing.
Yeah, I know, right? There you go. What's up, Mr. Williams? How you doing, sir?
Oh, man, I'm doing well. I'm really enjoying this March Madness.
Are you in St. Louis? Are you going to St. Louis to the game?
No, I'm not going to St. Louis. I spent the last week.
Okay, that's
with him in Nashville.
Yeah.
So mom and brother are in St. Louis this week, and they make it to Chicago. I'll be in Chicago. I have family there.
Nice.
Well, get ready because you're going to Chicago. I'm telling you straight up.
Yep.
Fill your gas tank up before it gets too full. I mean, before it gets $10 a gallon.
Hey man, look,
Duke is making a small run.
I'm not going to work because it's a good little distance. I'm saying, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna do it by Zoom.
I heard
that gas is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm trying to see why you guys aren't
gas
on
is
here.
Getting crazy, man.
Well, when I was coming back,
it's
it was
going up again,
$4.79. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess I won't see you guys.
It's $3.79 here. It went up like 85. We can see you.
Yeah. I can't see you guys. It says
you
host will be here soon. No, it says please stay in the app while the recording is uploaded. You want me to back out and try to do it again?
Yeah. Could you do that again, please?
I can.
Come on, man. Okay, please do that, and then we'll try that again. We can see you. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see. People.
Chris McVeigh in the house.
See, people starting to come in now. Yeah.
Because everybody's getting off work and stuff.
Yeah. Mr. Gregory, can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
There you are. Is that better for you? Okay, but
yeah,
you
I mean, I
can't
can
see
always
us.
hear you. I just couldn't see you, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Okay. Okay. Well, we can see you. Okay. We can see
And
you.
I don't have any makeup on, so good thing you can't see me.
And I don't neither. So yeah. So we good. Yeah, baby. You gonna learn today. Yeah. And we all go. We go from short to middle to tall, and I'm sitting on top, and I can't I can't lower my chair down. There you go, Leah. You probably stood up there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So, sir, what's
hang
going?
on, I gotta grab something.
Oh man, Duke is coming back now.
Well,
Duke
you gotta
is coming
play 40
back.
minutes.
I figured they would make a run.
They're down by 9.
Yeah, I know. Well, we got. I mean, Sienna's gotta. They gotta keep playing ball. They can't panic.
Yeah, I mean,
they had to know that Duke was
basketball
gonna
is
make a
basketball,
run.
man. You know, and it's
Yeah.
whoever finishes the best. You know, when we won games, we finished better.
Oh,
When
you
we
didn't get
lost
that
games,
run.
we didn't
You didn't
finish
get that
Yeah,
well.
we
run.
do. What
Yeah,
are
that's
your
true.
Mr. Williams, what are your thoughts for the game tomorrow that you see being key points to us winning the game?
We really have to make sure we're consistent. And when we win games, we're more consistent, whether it's on offense or defense. We get stops when
And we have to eliminate the 3 game from Santa Clara because they can hit threes. And we do not defend the 3 well.
Better tomorrow. You better do it tomorrow, or
Yeah, for sure.
we're gonna be in trouble. When the team look, these teams, they come into the tournament and they get hot. They play like there is no tomorrow for them, and we better be ready for that. Like I believe that Kentucky has what it takes, of course. And if you don't think that Kentucky can beat Santa Clara, you probably got some problems, but you still have that level of respect for this team in a situation like this, especially the pressure's on Kentucky. There's zero pressure on Santa Clara to win that ball game. They've already made it. They get to play a powerhouse like Kentucky in game 1. We ain't scared. They want to go play these guys. And if Kentucky doesn't come out locked in and ready to play basketball, then we got major problems. I gotta try not to be too loud because my roommate is down the hall, but it's like you get so frustrated, Leah, because you just don't know which team you're gonna get, and it's aggravating.
I know. And somebody one day asked, "Where's our defense?" I said, "Still in Lexington."
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it was an away game. Like, they're still in Lexington. So yeah, that is a big thing, is you just don't know. We've been so inconsistent. We need to have, one of our biggest problems has been spreading the floor and, getting rebounds and 50-50 balls. We lose those 50-50 balls and we allow them to get their offensive rebounds, and that's our game.
Yes.
We cannot let them get those.
Switch. There you go. But there you go. Just fight, dude.
That's on 2 of my channels now.
Yeah. Which one? The Duke game?
Yeah.
I mean, it's epic. Hawaii and Arkansas doesn't start for a few more minutes.
Right.
Vandy's up at halftime. Nebraska pulled away from Troy, and North Dakota State and Michigan State. They play at 4:27 as well too. That's the next tip-off games. So this is going to be interesting to see how this day closes out. I tell you what, man. Oh my goodness, Duke is coming back. Yep, Duke is. I tell you what, it was fun while it lasted, though. And this is the kind of game. This is the kind of game that will wake Duke up. If Duke pulls this out, Duke is going to wake up, and then Duke is going to go on a tear. I hate to say that because I don't want Duke to win it, but it's like, okay, we got our wake up call now. We're ready to go now.
Right.
Yeah, because
Like,
they don't win cold.
We goofed around long enough. It's time to get serious.
Yep. So I don't think they expected to get hit in the mouth like they are. And once again, the pressure's on Duke being the #1 seed. We need to.
Anybody can get punched in the mouth, and
not have a game plan.
We've seen it.
Yeah, we have, and I hope we not the bucket of the jokes. Did he trip him?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, and he hurt his ankle too.
Yeah.
Sarr. Oh, is that Olivier Sarr's brother?
I think it is.
Okay. Heard he's going pro too. I heard he's going to be pretty good. See, look at that. That right there. That right there should be
flagrant?
Yeah. something. Yeah. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
he
to bring
should
it all
have.
to. Yeah. What do you path to the west? Well, that he wasn't going to the rim per se, but ain't he fouled him from like 94 feet away?
I know. Like you so far, why would you? Would you?
But you know what? This is all about putting it on the line and the hustle factor. So yeah, that's a bad shot right there, bro. That's a bad.
That was
Ooh,
that was
dude,
just a bad shot, like straight up bad shot.
is Duke only down by 4 now?
Yes,
My goodness, bro. You
they're
come on,
coming back, man. They're coming back.
Yeah, they sure are. They ain't quitting, man. I tell you what, man. That right here would have been the Cinderella team this year,
I know, right?
and it had to be one of the Boozer twins.
Look at Chris. He said, hopefully Duke goes down like a $2 hoe.
I'm not dealing with him, man. Lord Whitlow, Cindy, the wife's mom name is Judy Perry. They live.
So yeah,
next
they're
to
close to each other.
Dollar
Cindy
General
knows people that
Salt
Lord
Lake.
Withrow knows.
Okay. Cool. They actually got a place called Salt Lick. That's a town or what?
Yes. No, he is so awesome.
So here's the top of the hour music that we have that Leah has
Yes.
put together, and let's play it. It's the top of an hour. You want to play that, Leah, while I change something?
Let me figure out if I can do it, dude.
Okay, I got it right here. You know what? You need to figure out anyway. So yeah, so you go ahead, okay? So you'll be able to use it for the show.
Okay,
you got to
here we
make sure
go.
that it's on live, okay?
Yeah. I got it. Live. Okay. Here we go. Can you hear it?
Thank you, Leah, for that. Thank you for that. As they used to say back in the church, thank you for that A and B in selection. Appreciate it. That's a song that Leah put together for the show, and we'll be playing that. We have 2 more, 12, 1, 2. We got 3 more hours to go. That starts off the hour of the show, and we're doing good, man. We're doing really good. So I'm actually going to finish like about almost 3 o'clock. I won't have to stop anymore and do anything. So we'll be good now. Because if I need to do something, then I know that. Come on, man, Sienna. Come on. How am I jinxing them? Who said I was jinxing them? Because I don't like that.
Said you were jinxing.
No, I don't want to jinx them. I'll be quiet then. How about that? So
I'm glad you guys like the song. Yeah. Mr.
Thank
Williams,
you so
are
much.
you back?
And one.
Mr. Williams, are you back?
Oh, yeah, it's over, man. Hold up, dude. Can't get a tech on that?
No, they did not.
If it had been Kentucky, we would have got a tech on us for pulling up and hanging up on the rim like that.
Yep.
They would have teed us up. 20 seconds back on the clock. Do that, whatever. See, there they go. Now they playing ball now. Come on, man. So is it 47? It's 47-45, right?
No, it's 50-47.
Who's winning?
Sienna.
On that shot, I just seen it. That's a 3-pointer. Okay. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yes, sir.
Arkansas is up by 4.
Arkansas is losing. Winning.
It's
Arkansas is playing.
I got 4 games on. I got North Dakota State and Michigan State, McNeese and Vanderbilt, Hawaii and Arkansas, and Duke and Siena.
Okay. Man.
I'm glad y'all like the song. For real. Dougie, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Yes, sir. Let's do this.
Travis, you're right. They teed us up for smiling. Like, we can't enjoy a good play. The guys can't celebrate and be happy.
Blew it, man.
We
blew it, man.
Every time. 53-47.
My goodness, they blew it, bro. They blew it.
It's 53-47.
I don't care, Leah. I don't care. I'm sitting here watching what I'm watching, and I don't like it.
Yes.
He knew he missed it. The big guy missed it.
He said, and I don't like it.
No, I don't like it. No, I don't like it. That song was nice. Thanks, Dirk Disciple. Appreciate it. Leah did it. I didn't do it. I can't take no credit for that. Absolutely. Come on, you miss it. There you go. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on, man. Come on.
Mike's on a 10-second delay.
Yeah, I'm on a little delay on the TV. It was.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what movie was that. I can't remember what movie it was. That was good. I'm a big movie guy, so
I am too, and I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think of what movie. Who did that? There you go. Yeah, they got the Duke. They got the Duke role. Come on, Sienna. Come on, baby. Come on, keep playing ball, man. Don't quit.
North Dakota State's playing pretty good.
They're playing Mississippi State. I mean,
Michigan
not Mississippi,
State.
But Michigan State, yeah.
Yeah, and they're actually playing pretty good to start the game.
So let's talk about this Mississippi State team. If Hubbard transfers, should Mark Pope go after him?
Yes.
Let's see what the room says. If Hubbard hits the transfer portal, should Coach Pope go after him?
We all
Can't
think.
believe nobody is showing any games on YouTube. No, nobody's showing any games on YouTube. So it's just for Mac. It's just for Mark Prater. During the regular season, YouTube's like, oh yeah, you guys can watch games. It don't matter. But during March Madness, no sir, they cracked down on that big time because they understood they understand that these games are so crucial. Then that's when you get your best basketball. So for some reason, YouTube does not allow these games. And also, if you're a Kentucky fan and if you're on Facebook, there's a group called Funchester TV. Go find it and go sign up to go try to join today. Because if you find it tomorrow, an hour before the ball game, you are not watching that ball game on that channel. So I'm telling you, go sign up for Funchester TV on YouTube and sign up and ask to join the group now. Because I'm telling you, if you don't, you're not watching the ball game. Your thoughts on the on the ball game tomorrow? Vandy done tuck that big lead over McNeese now. Well, yeah, Vandy ain't losing that game. Nah, Vandy ain't losing. But Wisconsin fell and Duke is behind, so you never know.
Yeah, I mean, my thoughts on the game are the same as they are every year. You have to come to play. And a tough schedule prepares you for any type of game you're facing. We've been down 20 and we can come back. We've been down 10 or 15 and come back. We have been up 10 or 15, lose the lead and come back and win. So we've won any kind of way, but you would hope that now that they have a level of consistency, that they're going to come into this game with a sense of purpose and say, look, we're going to play our best. We're going to take good shots. We're going to defend. We're going to rebound and come out with a W. Now, the only problem with that is, and I tell that to everybody, if you look at the other bench, those are 15 people that don't believe you can do it. They're going to make sure you don't do it. So we have to make sure we come out and we're able to perform and do the things that we want to do, regardless of what those people say. And they're a good team, and I say it all the time. I tell people this, it's no disrespect, but nobody's afraid of Kentucky. They never have been.
Yeah.
Kentucky, when was the last time they won a championship? 2012. So it's been 12, 13 years where nobody's scared and they've won. Just because somebody it's healthy to be respectful. You can respect people, and that's what you need to do because that's what you're going to take to win. But nobody's scared. So we got to stop having this attitude that somebody should be scared of us. No, we got to go and take what we want. They're not going to give it to us. If we earn it, it's ours. That's what High Point said to Wisconsin. We're not scared of you. We're not scared. Just because you're Wisconsin, we're High Point. And so that's how we have to look
had
at
a good year.
Yeah, look at High Point. They were they're 31-4. They had a great year. And so they're a good team.
Sure
we have to come out and play good basketball. That's the only requirement. That's all we have to do. Play good basketball and put ourselves in a position to win. And we can. So that's how I feel. Can we win? We can. Can the other team win? They can. We got to come and play our game. They're going to try to play their game. And the one who wants it the most is going to win. And it's a team sport. It's a team sport. If everybody isn't on the same page, hard to win. That's the main thing.
It's extremely hard to win. Yep.
Yeah. People are brought there for a reason.
I need to. Sienna just keeps scoring on them. Sienna just keeps putting them points up. My thing is, I don't necessarily I don't enjoy using names, but our guy, which everyone knows that is Ortega. One thing about Kentucky fans, they just want you to shoot real with them. So my thing is with Ortega, everyone knows that he's the dude. Everyone knows that that this is his team. But because there's a but to it, he leads us in turnovers most games, and he can't do that. I get it. He's trying to get to the next level. I get that. I get that he wants to go to the pro. I get all of that. But as you said, Mr. Williams, if Ortega does not play team ball and feel like he got to go do everything by himself, we could be in trouble because he's going to get you about 4 or 5 turnovers a ball game, and we can't have that. That's just unsatisfactory.
Be back.
Yeah. Okay, Lee.
Well, this is the thing, though.
Yeah. So
One thing about leaders is they earn the right to do that. When he's taking it to the
that's
hole
true. You're right.
against Oklahoma twice. Yeah. And so this is when it's on the line, they aren't afraid to shoot.
Yeah,
they aren't afraid. So Ortega Owe has always done it. And so when we talk about fulfilling your role, if someone who doesn't get it done at the end of every game, like we've asked them to, if they try to do it, then they've stepped out of their role. He's not afraid.
Yeah.
He's thinking about, and this is what I always tell my son, always don't think about what if I miss. Think about what if you make it. Don't think about the bad, only think about the good. because that's going to help you with your shot. Ortega took the ball against LSU, got fouled. He missed a free throw. We had to do a Hail Mary to win. But guess what? He wasn't afraid to shoot.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what's important. He's
Well,
not afraid
You know,
to be the leader. That's what we need a leader.
no, he's not afraid.
He's a dog,
Yeah.
man. Every time I talk to that cat, man,
Yeah, he is.
that's New Jersey. That's Jersey, man. He's a warrior,
That's,
man. And,
it's Jersey.
you know, he's a leader, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
he is not afraid of anything.
And see, here's the thing with Ortega is that I think you and I both can agree on. He's definitely that guy. And
Yes.
when he's hot, it's the best in the world. For me as a fan, when I look at it, sometimes I'll be like, it's like you've ever heard that expression that he turned down this shot to get a better shot. And for me, it's sometimes when I see him with the ball, and the game doesn't even have to be on the line. I mean, we could just we can be in rhythm of the assist can be up, and then you'll see him come down at times, and he'll do something, and then if he doesn't get a foul and he doesn't make the basket, he just throws his hands up. So for me, it's as a leader, you have to have that whole package, and you got to understand is that I could get a shot, but I got a guy standing over in a corner that's knocking down threes consistently. Instead of me trying to take a really, really ill-advised shot and try to go over four people, then I'm gonna pass it out to my teammate because I trust. Now, if he don't trust him, then that's a different story.
Well, no, I mean, you know, coaches always try to explain that the team is a car. What's your favorite model car?
Give me
Okay, so
BMW.
So BMW, right? So BMW has an engine and a transmission, right? That's Ortega and that's Denzel.
Yes.
Everybody
Okay,
else
yes.
is whatever you want them to be. They're the wheels. They're the windshield wipers. You understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're the seat. That car, the engine and transmission can't go anywhere by itself. And what you just said is
No, it
that
can't.
our leaders have to recognize how important the tires are, the frame,
Yes.
the seats. And if we're moving in the same direction, we're hard to beat. We're very hard to beat.
Yes,
And
we
so-
are.
And we depend on
Yep,
Ortega
we
to
are.
get it done. Get it done. Make shots. And so when Ortega makes that pass, he's like our Michael Jordan. When I do pass it to you, be ready. Make the shot.
Yep.
I don't
You gotta
care
be
if
that
you've been
Steve
sitting on the
Kerr.
bench.
Yep, you got to be that Steve Kerr.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
That's the thing. So that's Cam. Cam understands he's a shooter. You got to shoot the ball. Jasper Johnson,
Yeah.
when you come in, we need a bucket. You know, and so that's what everybody has to understand. This isn't a time to be afraid. This is the time to show your
Yeah.
courage. Defend.
Yep.
Get all the loose balls.
I think Ortega's going to be locked in. That's for sure. He has to ask. We got to ask the question because I mean, at the end of the day, while I say that about Ortega, is one thing for sure is we know you wonder about certain guys showing up and being ready to play. We know he's going to be ready to play when the time comes. So the other
Absolutely.
things that kind of makes us put. With the turnovers and stuff like that, it definitely gives you a moment of pause and make you want to pull your hair out. But I tell you what, it's good to know that you got certain guys that you know that are going to show up. Now, that wheel and that window, are they gonna be ready to do their job? They know that they need to be able to get this car, and it needs to have a wheel. So you can count on me if it's part of the car to work when you need me to work.
No, absolutely. I mean, the thing about it is this. Who else we going to trust with the ball? Who's been doing it for us? Ortega always been doing it for us. Who's had it done before? I mean, Denzel Aberdeen is a champion.
Yeah.
And so, and this is the other thing I wanted to make sure I said it clear on this show. Everybody calls on this show, Mike, I love your show. Big Mike, I love your show. We love what you're doing. They love talking Kentucky basketball. But how are you going to make me understand that the players should love the show when they're going to read the comments where people are picking Santa Clara? When during the season, Arkansas is going to do this to us. Florida's going to do that to us. So my thing is, people claim to bleed blue only when it suits them. Because when we were losing 3 or 4 or 5 games, everybody should be thrown off the team. When we won 8 out of 9, everybody bleeding blue and they loving Kentucky. And so my thing is, we got to give these guys motivation to get out there and keep fighting. I'm talking about the extra because I look at fans, as I always say, I look at fans as the talkers. I look at players as the doers. If you want them to do something, then you should say things to help them do it. Not that, oh, you were paid all kind of money to do it. No, you're a fan. The definition of a fan is somebody who supports someone else. And if you're not supporting me as a fan, if you're not supporting me, then I don't see you as a fan. I don't. Anybody who's a Kentucky fan that made a bracket for someone else to win, you're not a fan. You're not a fan. Because High Point,
that's tough,
I mean, look at High
that's
Point.
Tough, though. That's tough, Mr. Williams.
Okay, okay, this is what I'm saying. If it's your wife against somebody else, who you supporting?
Yeah.
Who you supporting? If it's your son against someone else, your son is in battle right now. He's could be in a battle. Who you gonna support? The USA or the other country?
The USA.
So right now we're in a battle. We're in a battle right now.
Yeah, we are.
They're in St. Louis. They're sleeping in different beds. They're going to places they probably never been before. And we want them to perform at a high level and win. We can't talk about if they lost to Missouri or if they lost to Florida. Yep. We got to say, hey, guys, we support you. Go win. That's my thing. Cam, when I talk to Cam, hey, man, I believe in you. You're going to get it done. And anybody that tells him something different, you're a troll. You're not a fan. That man had a serious surgery. He could have sat down. But he came here to fight with his teammates. He possibly could have put his career in jeopardy coming back. But he came back to play and win.
And that's the I say that, even though you call in and, you and I, we talk, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity to be able to do that. I think for me, I even mentioned that about Cam as well, too, that even though I'm glad that he's back, for me, we know, I won't 100% say I know that he's coming back here next year, or if he's not going to the draft. I don't know any of that. But my point is, if he is coming back next year, then it's almost like I would rather see him just get completely healed and come on back next year and let's make a run at it. But once again, I always say I'm not his parents. I'm not the doctor. And most importantly, I'm not him. So I don't know his feet. So if he's ready, he's locked in, ready to play, and we can use him, that's 100% for sure. Let's go see what we can do for sure.
I mean,
I just would hate to see him come out there and hurt it again and then get hurt again. And I'll be like, man, what the freak, man? Like we can't catch a break. More or less, he can't catch a break.
Well, this is the thing, though. Auburn was in the Final Four last year, right?
They was in the Final Four last year.
That's right. They were in the Final Four. They didn't even make the NCAA this year. So next year isn't guaranteed. So the way they think.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
We got to go with the now.
Yeah.
We got to go with now. And if he gets hurt, he gets hurt. And I support him. I don't ever want him to sit over there and think that, look, do I know we're going to beat Santa Clara? I don't know, because Santa Clara is a good team. And we're a good team, too. I do know it that at the end of the game, whether it's regular time or overtime, somebody's going to win. I'm pulling for Kentucky to win.
Yeah.
Not afraid of anybody. Because if you're afraid, why are you playing in the tournament? If the other team's supposed to win, why are we playing the game? Why don't we just go through the bracket and say, okay, High Point, Wisconsin, Wisconsin going to win, 85 seed. Let's move on. And if you did that, your bracket is busted already. It's busted. So I'm thinking about Kentucky, baby. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
I wish JQ could play.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's the only wish for these kids to do is play.
Yep.
They want to play, man, And so I'm just going to call Cam 3 or 4 times between now and the game, and I'm encouraging him.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, I believe in you. Just when he was a little boy. I've been telling him that for 17 years.
Mr. Williams, I think people are saying that you're breaking, well, there you go. He went off. So I'm back by myself again, people. I get what Mr. Williams was saying. It's all about the encouragement, all about trying to lift up these young men. I know for me, it gets frustrating at times when we see these guys go out, and, when you go out and you see them play at a high level, and then the very next game, a couple of days later, they just like, well, yeah, we don't feel like playing today. So it's like taking a day off. And, don't get me wrong. We got jobs and we like taking days off from work too. Don't get me wrong. But it's just kind of like when they're on a stage, like they are on a stage, and it's public. And then when you see it, it can be disheartening sometimes to be like, okay, why didn't we show up tonight? Why didn't we come to play? And I get it. People catch us on a bad night, whatever reason. But when it becomes when you can put it on repeat, and it happens over and over again, and it's always the same, is when you go back and look at why we got beat, it's because of a lack of hustle. It's a lack of we didn't take care of the basketball. It's a lack because we didn't rebound. Because, of course, when we look at the games that we win, and all those games, we win those categories pretty much, with the exceptions of maybe the Tennessee games that we had to come back, maybe the LSU game on the road. Like, those games are the kind of games that may be the exception. But overall, when we win ball games, it's because of how we went out and we played. I mean, we pretty much statistically beat Arkansas in every stat when we went to Arkansas. When Vandy came to town, we pretty much beat Vandy in every statistic. So we know that we have the capability of playing. So a lot of that comes with a lot of frustration of us as fans. It's like, but why won't you show up though? And then it's kind of like when I take a day off, like I might not get paid if I don't have any time off. I have to be like, hey, I'm not coming to work today. You taking a sick day? No. Well, you're not getting paid. Okay. And that's it. And I think that's the biggest thing is just making sure that these young men know is that you're on the job, and when you show up, your job is to play basketball because that's what you're getting paid for. So you don't get to take a night off, and if you feel like you want to take a night off, you know what you should do? You shouldn't even come in the gym and even play basketball. You shouldn't even suit up that night. You just shouldn't. Yeah. So it's just things that we as fans, when we look at. But then again, I've never played D1 basketball before. I never played anything past freshman basketball before. So I'm definitely not the one to be giving a lot of advice if I'm being real. But we see what we see. And when you see excellence, who is that right there? Something on your phone. That's Cam right there. And also
Cam right
I saw
there.
the picture.
Yeah.
We saw the picture.
That's how long I've been telling them he can do it. That's how long I've been encouraging him, regardless of what anybody else said. You could throw it all over the goal.
Yeah.
Son, you can still do it.
Yeah.
Find the goal, baby.
Exactly.
You see.
I saw the pictures of him when he was little, when he was younger.
Yes.
That's great.
He was excited, man, because we were there for his older brother's tournament. So we were supporting the brother, and we saw the Harrison twins walk in. It was like, whoa, wait a minute. We got to get a picture.
Yeah,
now,
and you get both of them.
Was that the brother that I met at the Florida game that was with his mom?
One. Yes, that's the only one he has.
Okay. He is a super sweet young man. He is very nice, very respectful, like a really great young man.
Thank you. That is what every parent wants to hear.
He get it from his daddy.
Could you tell Miss Lee that?
From their daddy.
Can you tell her that?
Yeah, he gets it from his daddy. Who? He gets it from his daddy.
From his daddy.
That's correct.
And that's a proud moment right there.
I absolutely loved meeting both of them at the Florida game. Like, I really did. They were super awesome. And I got a picture with them, and it was great because I was like, I got to take a picture with you too. But it was amazing meeting them. And his mom laughed at me like she thought I was hilarious. Like, she laughed at me more than once.
And Duke,
that's his biggest fan.
Duke is about to win, man.
Yes.
I'm so upset with this game, man. They had this game.
The Siena game.
Yeah, man. They had this game. I can't believe that they're going to do. I mean, Duke's a better team, so and it's not like we should be upset that Duke is winning.
But you got to remember,
if he makes,
if they win, they're a better team today.
Yes, well,
maybe not tomorrow.
No, what I'm saying is it's a win or go home right now, and so the only thing we have to do is be the better team for the next 6 games. That's all we have to do.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be perfect. We just have to be the better team for 6 games. And what you see happening with Duke, what you see happening with everyone else, they are just trying to be the better team because you've never played this team before. You've seen them on tape. You don't know what they can do in person. Big Mike, how tall are you?
Exactly.
Yeah.
How tall are you, Big Mike?
About 5'8", and about 5'8" on a slow day, and 5'9" on when I got my chest poked out.
Well, see, in the caption it has you at 6'4". So I mean, we don't know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at Miss Lee. You 6'4" in the caption, baby. Nothing. When they say Big Mike.
Yeah.
It is March. Anything can happen in March. The best teams can fall. The worst teams can win. Like, it's March Madness for a reason.
Sure is.
No, really. When you approach these games as I'm Kentucky. I'm coming here to win. But if you come to this game and say, I'm going to win because I'm Kentucky, then you're going to lose.
Yeah, that's true. And ain't
I
nobody
just think
scared.
that we need to play with the heart that we've played some of these games that we've come back from. We need to play with that heart and that drive.
We got to take it. They're not giving it to us. We got to take it.
And we need to take it. We also need to take it one game at a time. Like, don't worry about Iowa State or whoever's next. Take it
Who's that?
one game at a time.
Who's Iowa State?
Exactly.
I'm not thinking about all we have is Santa Clara. Because if we don't win that, then we're at home drinking cocoa and marshmallows. We're going fishing.
With sad faces.
So we got to win this game.
Going fishing for real.
But we can't go fishing like Big Mike in Tennessee. Don't follow Big Mike and go to Tennessee. Go fishing in Kentucky.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
None of that. None of that. No, please
don't.
Don't.
In Kentucky.
Please don't follow. I want to give an update on the go fishing in Kentucky. I need to. Just want to give an update on the subscriber count. It hasn't been a good day for subscribers like we had wanted to. We still got about 2 hours to go. Yeah, I mean, we didn't get a whole lot of subscribers today at all. We decided that we're gonna do the whole 12 hours regardless. That's what we signed up for, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna stay here. We're definitely, unless we have a major increase of people come in or whatever, we probably won't even get to 4,000. But that's how things happen. But when I made the commitment to come on here for 12 hours, I knew it was I had faith that maybe we can get it done. But if we don't, so right now we're sitting at 3,965. And right now that's, we may get 5 more within the next 2 hours. We may not get with 2 more in the next 2 hours. But, this is the commitment that I wanted. And I stuck with it. My wife said, "Don't quit." She said, "Don't you dare end it." She said, "You keep going." So we're here, and we're gonna finish.
And we are grateful for each and every one of you that are subscribers and viewers. And Mr. Williams, we are so grateful to have you on the show with us. We really like your insight. We like hearing what you have to say. And coming from a player's father, you have a better insight that we don't have privilege to. And we really do appreciate you.
Hey, I appreciate being able to come on here and share the experience of Big Blue Nation. You hear so much about Big Blue Nation, and you don't know until you're in here experiencing it, the passion that they have for Kentucky basketball. And my son, he really appreciates it. If he wasn't always so busy, he could probably come on here too, but he always has something to do.
Yeah. Well, I understand
and it's crazy, but they really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Their schedule is,
If he ever gets a little bit of time, we would love to have him on.
No, I try. I think he was able to come on and speak when he hurt himself. And so it's just trying to get him to slow down. Hopefully he won't be able to speak to you guys until after the national championship. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully he's not available until after that time. So when that happens, we plan on coming into Rupp Arena with the trophy and cheering on 20,000 fans, celebrating number 9. I mean, that's the goal. And if someone doesn't believe that, then they're not a true fan. I don't care what they say.
When we win number 9 this year, we would love to have Cam on the show.
Look, when we win number 9, everybody's coming to Rupp. Every show is going to be in Rupp Arena.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, Leah's going to represent
we gotta
for us.
Unite, so Big Blue
that'd
Nation.
be good for us. Yeah.
No, we're going to get you flown in.
Yeah. I wish. I'm okay with that. We home.
I told him to come home.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to let my people talk to your people, and you're going to come in.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to be in Rupp Arena.
Yeah.
Let all the people talk to the people. Call me.
Yeah. Call me. Hey, or like we used to say back in the day for the beepers, just hit me up on the hip.
Yeah. Hit me on the hip, baby. Hit me on the hip.
Hey, remember back in the day when you had a beeper and you used to beep your own stuff, make sure that it was working?
Yes, I had a pager and everybody had codes. Like I knew who it was if there was a code at the end.
And then it went up to the Sky pager. Then you can send messages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. I tell you what, man, it's amazing how it just
we're old.
It just takes those steps and just keeps running. Yeah, that's for sure.
No, look, let me tell you, man, this thing is so BBN is it's just a crazy experience. And to look at the different podcasts, it's just so awesome. I'm just letting you know that. It's awesome. I love it. And it's just, like I said, I love what you guys do. Thankful that we have the experience to be able to connect with you, me being able to connect with you guys and just kind of have that inside discussion. And that's what I like. Because I like hearing from you guys to see how you're feeling. That's what's important
We
to me.
really appreciate that. So thank you for that.
Well, you are welcome.
McVay said he's gonna call Trump for me. Okay, then. Would Trump get me the 5,000? No problem. Then
I don't think so.
tell Trump to do what he do. Then for real. We're not for real. Yes, we need Cam back. Man, a lot of people want Cam back next year.
Yeah, everybody wants Cam back next year.
Sir, not to put you on the spot, and I'm definitely not, and I'm definitely not asking for a response. But
Sure.
I say this, of course, the talk right now is, because we're one game away from being done. Every team that's still playing right now is just one game away from being done. So I say that to say this: we're already talking about who we think is leaving. We're talking about who we would love to have back next year. Who we, who we, if they leave, okay, whatever. But I think it's a big consensus with the fan base is Cam's name comes up quite often with being one individual that seems to be we want Cam back next year. And that's why I say I'm okay with him playing, but I also say that's why I want him back completely 100% healthy next year. But right now, these guys, they're on a mission to try to win more games. And if the family, if him and the doctor say, and the coach said he's good to go, then as a fan, I step back and says, let's go win a ball game.
Okay, so basically what he's asking is Cam coming back?
Nah, I didn't ask
and
that.
That's the plan.
There's so much to do before then.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the plan. Okay.
Wait,
it's a lot to do.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because what I don't, and because what's most important is you have superstitions, and my superstition is next year, because it's not next year, it's this year. So my main focus is on this year. I don't want to think about anything, because one thing I've learned from my oldest down to my youngest is that teams change every year. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, that's true.
There's absolutely nothing you can do. My son, his first year in college, he had a choice between 3 teams. We didn't choose 2 of them because I knew the coaches would be gone by the time he got there. They were fired. The team he went to, the coach shut it down after that year. After his freshman year, he left. So I never think about next year, because it's not even about us being there, because coaches have left. So I can't even talk about where you want to be, because if the coach that recruited you leaves, what do? I keep hearing Big Blue Nation saying they want to get rid of Coach Pope. I mean, that's who recruited Cam. When Coach Cal was here,
Coach Pope is
people, they say, we want you to go. He took the guys and left. And the guys that were coming for him, they didn't come. They went somewhere else. So that's why I tell people.
Yeah, true.
We do love Cam, and we really hope to see him back next year for sure.
Yeah, definitely hope to see him back in a Kentucky uniform. That's for sure.
Yes. He looks so good in blue and white. Let me say. Yeah. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah. His is in and out.
Froze.
Yeah,
but he does. He looks really good in blue and white.
Yeah,
so
he looks good.
He's a handsome feller.
Yeah, I hope he comes back. That's for sure. So Duke got the win and Duke advances, but hey, it's gonna be days like that, and
it was close, though.
It was close. The better team finds ways to win the ball game, and that's the case of today's game. Is Duke show why they are number 1 overall seed.
Yep.
So we gotta see how this plays out. That's for sure.
Arkansas's up by 10 right now.
I'm so upset because Siena had that game won, man. They know they did.
They did.
Too.
They had it, and then they lost it. But we've done that.
Yeah.
So
we did that. Yeah, we gotta just keep fighting, man. We gotta fight through this. We gotta fight through this game for sure.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Yeah. Hey guys, make sure you guys are hitting that like button if you haven't already. I appreciate it if you would. And I appreciate you guys.
Siena got our hopes up.
They sure did a whole lot. That's for sure. I don't regret doing this. It was I wasn't sure if I was physically going to be able to do this for 12 hours, but you guys have definitely showed up today. You guys have definitely kept it lively up in here today with me. And some of you guys have been in and out all day. And it's really meant a lot to me. And I know a lot of people are at work and all that kind of things. I learned a few things of what to do different next time that I didn't do today. And that's definitely to not start it in the morning time when people's at work. But at the end of the day, that's a decision that I made, and we have to do. Can I call again? Yeah,
Yes,
you can.
Brandon.
Yeah, you can call again. But we'll get to 5,000 eventually. It's not everybody gets that, and not everybody gets to where they want to be at overnight, and it is taking us a while to get to 5,000. But the thing we got to remember is that you appreciate those who are here now, and that's what's most important. That's why we appreciate you guys, and that's why I was like, you know what, you're probably not going to make it. You're probably not even going to get to 4,000 after a little bit. And I was like, that's okay. I owe these guys, everyone who showed up and who's been here a lot throughout the day, you owe them to keep showing up, and you owe them to be here as well too. So that's why it was a no-brainer to make sure you keep this camera on for another 2 hours. And that's what we're doing. Yep.
It's time to play the song again.
In 15 minutes. Yep, sure will be. 15 minutes. Time to do it. So McVeigh, I know you guys do, and that's why I appreciate you guys. And that's why, even though I wanted to get up to 5,000 today, that's why I was able to be like, you know what? That's okay. There's people who still show up when the camera turns on, and we still got people who support, and that's okay. We'll get this win tomorrow, and we'll be okay. Yep.
We love you guys, and we appreciate each and every one of you, for real.
Lord Whitto says, don't think I've ever seen a team play the same 5 all games like that. Yes, you can call in again. Kentucky till you die. Great job, y'all. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that as well. Brandon McGaffey, thank you so much as well. Appreciate you as well. Yeah. Because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Like, we did 12 hours today. When this is over, guess what I'm still going to do? I'm still going to sleep. Believe me. You guys ain't got to have to worry about that.
Terry wants to know if we can watch the game together tomorrow, and I'm doing the pregame. And you know what? I think I would like to do that. I think I would like to stay on for the game and watch the game with everybody.
Well, we would have to watch it on our own TV, okay? We won't be able to. Yeah, we won't be. Yeah, we won't
watch it together.
Well, see, that's the. You can do it. The reason why I can't do it is because I'm always behind, and you're in the state, so you don't have that lag. So you could actually really like for me, like I can't even hardly look at the comments sometimes because it gives away the score. So I'm not able to enjoy the ball game. What is that? I'm not. That's Ticks season outlook. Ooh, Ticks. Is this Tick season? Yeah, it is Tick season.
Yes, okay. Playing Tick season.
It's ticking. It's tick. I got bit the other day. About a week and a half ago, I got bit, and I put on my T-shirt, and something started biting me, man. I don't know what it was, but it put like a ring of bumps on me and on my shoulder, and I was like, man, what is this, dude? When I first got here in the shower, I got bit in the shower, and it really messed up my side of my stomach. I was like, man, I must get.
My daughter got bit by a tick and ended up with Rocky Mountain spotted fever. Like, it almost killed her when she was 13.
That's bad.
She was in Minnesota and got bit by Rocky Mountain spotted
fever. That is bad, man.
I was going to ask you something. You said your roommate was sleeping and you were trying to be quiet. I just have a question.
Yeah.
The same roommate that had the cat?
No. He moved out. So he moved out.
Good. Okay. I was going to say, if it was, go wake him up anyway.
Yeah. He moved out. He moved out at about maybe about 1:45 in the afternoon. I came home and he was finishing up getting his stuff because management and everybody just like, you got to either get rid of that cat or you got to move out. So he decided to move out because the cat stayed in the room, and I heard the cat every day, but I never seen it. So he decided to move out because they came in to do some maintenance on the place, and then they sent an email out, said, hey, well, while doing maintenance of the house, we heard that there's a cat in the house, and cats are not allowed. So everybody in leadership got involved and management. So they basically forced him to take it out.
I was just going to say, if it was the same guy, I'd be like, who cares? Wake him up. So Kevin had a U of L fan listening to us today.
Okay, cool. Well, he's a distant, even though he's Louisville, he's a distant family, very distant. That's for sure.
Twice removed.
Yeah, twice. We'll make it 3 times. Kevin, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. It means a lot to me as well. I see Louisville. I see Louisville pulled off the victory today.
Yep.
So we really got to win this game tomorrow because we'll never hear the end of it if we lose tomorrow.
Michigan State is up by 18 at the half. Well, 20 now.
McVay
There's
says
40 seconds left.
McVay says I got friends that got bit by ticks and now they're allergic to meat.
That's because they got Lyme disease. If you get Lyme disease by being bit by a tick, you can be allergic to meat, red meat.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Not
yeah,
everybody gets it, but a lot of people do.
Yeah, my goodness, that is crazy, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if it wasn't a tick that bit me. I know that for a fact. When I was in a shower or I went with my shirt, I don't know what it is, but it definitely wasn't. It wasn't comfortable. That's for
As long as
sure.
it wasn't a bed bug, we all good.
Yeah. Well, my shirt definitely wasn't in the bed, so that's for sure.
And the shower isn't either.
Yeah, exactly. So hopefully that's a good thing. But and this is just I don't know what happened, but I just put it on and I was like, man, I don't feel right. And I got out to go buy me a milkshake, and I'm standing in the middle of the parking lot, just scratching.
Now you're gonna make me itch. Dang it.
I got my I ordered some new cologne, Leah.
Did you?
Yeah, and the
What did you get?
presentation is so freaking beautiful. I'm like, what in the world, man?
I want to see a picture. You're gonna have to send me a picture.
I can just open it and show you right now.
I'll do it.
All right, 1 second.
We all want to see.
Okay, 1 second.
We all want to see. Thank you, Lord Withrow. Really appreciate that. Hey, Chris, I agree. Kill me now if I can't eat a big juicy burger or steak. No, just end it. I'm excited to see this.
If I can't eat steak, I'm for real. If I can't eat no steak, somebody's gotta do something to me for real.
They want to know if you have camel spiders there in Saudi.
There's maybe somebody in like the desert, whatever, but I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen anything in my apartment like it. So that's good. Because otherwise I'll probably be home. Yeah, no, I definitely haven't seen any of those for sure. Those are pretty big as well too, Tina, those giant spiders. So this is I don't have the light to really let me see. Not this one. But anyway, so this is the box that it comes in. It comes in this box right here.
Oh, wow.
It comes in this box. And when you open it up,
That is so cool.
Hold on 1 second, Miss Leah. Anyway,
that is so pretty. Oh my gosh, dude, that's gorgeous.
It's pretty nice. And I got this is actually it's in the wrong location. Then I got this right here is a rose gold right here.
Wow. Oh, that's pretty too.
Yeah. So this is and actually let me see. So this is the part that I think I like the most is that when you turn the light on for the box. Yeah, I didn't even know it when I ordered it. Yeah, sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
that's crazy cool.
Turn the light on. Yeah. So I got that one.
We don't have that fancy schmancy stuff here.
So it's wrong way. But I really, really like it. It's really, really good. So
wow.
I enjoy it. It's just really, really good.
No.
And of course I have this one right here too.
That's cool. That's another.
And this right here is in the silver and everything. So
dude, you racked it up.
Yeah, so these
nice. I like that. I like the pink and the silver.
I ordered them from Dubai, so they came in the mail through Dubai. Yeah. So
super nice.
Yes. So they are pretty nice. Well,
Terry wants to know it's pretty, but it doesn't smell good.
It smells good. I'm sorry. Yes, it does. It smells real good. My apologies for that. It smells real good.
Aaron's coming in. Aaron's coming in to join us.
Yeah. This is his third time.
What's up, Aaron? Are you there?
Yeah, I think he takes a couple of seconds to come in for himself. Yeah.
It says Alan, but it's Aaron.
Yeah. It wasn't too bad, Travis.
Hey, Miss Lee, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. How's it going?
Oh, it's going good. This is my third call of the day, I think.
It is. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Let me put this right here.
I was going to ask you what brand is your cologne?
The name of the cologne is.
You said you ordered it from Dubai, but I didn't know if it was a Dubai brand or.
Yeah. I ordered. It's. Take my glasses off. When you get old, you gotta take your glasses off to read.
I gotta put mine on to read because I can't take them off to read.
I know, right? I know, right? It come from a company called There's an echo in here. Hey, Aaron, can you turn your TV down or your radio down? It's a big echo. Yeah.
Okay.
It come from a company called Shaid, and the name of it is this is actually called Dubai Avenue Khalifa. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't really spend my money on a whole lot. I don't really don't go a whole lot of places. So I just been buying a lot of. That's just a little bit of what I got. But I like that presentation of what they got. So yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I don't have big name cologne like that.
Yeah. I got an echo, so I'm not sure where it's coming from.
It could be, bro. I know it may be me again because there's three people in the room.
Yeah, I think it's coming from you.
Let me try something. Hold on.
Okay.
It won't let you fix it. Hello?
Now I'm here and she muted herself. She's probably going to test to see if there's still an echo when she muted her mic.
But it only sounds when I do it though.
Huh.
So mute your mic. Aaron.
Okay, hang on. Let me see. Here we go.
Yeah, it's definitely him. It's definitely you, Aaron. Yeah, it's definitely you that has the echo.
Okay, well, I wonder, there may be some settings or something I can hopefully tweak.
Yeah. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. It's definitely an echo with you.
Okay, hang on. Let's see. I click where it says people there, but it doesn't give me any other.
And it won't let me adjust. Yeah, so your what's name is still on. Can you go out and come back in, and before you come back in, turn the echo off?
That's the thing. I haven't figured out how to do that yet because I've gone into Riverside, but I can't figure out where that's at.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. When you come in, on the right-hand side, you'll see people and chat and things like that. If you click on people, it'll have you down there, and you should be able to click a button that says Echo Cancellation.
Okay, well, I mean, I see that on my screen, but it won't let me do it while it's recording. So
yeah, you have to do it before you come in.
Okay, well, let me see if I can go back onto their web page or whatever and see, because I tried before and I couldn't find it. It only gives me the option to join the room. It doesn't give me any option to change any settings.
It's not at the beginning. It's once you come in.
Okay. So once I come in, but before I come onto the podcast.
Yeah, but it won't let you do it once you're on here live.
Right. Okay. Well, let me try that then and see if it'll make a difference.
See if you see it when you come back.
I need to probably complain about this to Riverside, see if they can make that change, because this is stupid, man. Like, people should be able to go and turn that off, even though the host should be able to do that. I should be able to go and turn off that and put their mic on the mute or whatever. So, okay, guys, it's the top of the hour. Leah, you want to hit the song? And we got 2 more hours to go. I'll let you play that song while I do this right here, okay?
Yep, as soon as I get to it. I'm over here trying to get to it. It's letting me click it, but it's not.
There it is. Yes, sir. That's your song, Leah.
Yes, thank you. Yes, I love it.
I'm trying to send Jimmy a email.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think it worked.
Well, I don't hear the echo.
You don't?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, because there's no settings for me to select.
We actually had to do it like before we go live.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, because it's not giving me the settings. It just gives me the options to jump into the... I can adjust my own microphone and camera, turn it on or off, things like that, but I can't do any echo cancellation.
Okay. Well, it's not as bad as it was.
Well, that's good.
Like, I don't hear it as loud as I did before.
Okay, well, I might have tweaked something maybe. I'm not sure. I'm using a headset, and I'm also on my laptop. So I plugged my headset into the laptop, and I've got my little microphone that I use. So I wonder if that's got anything to do with it.
It might, because it might be trying to get from 2 different places. Like, if you don't change it to where it's headphones only, then it's trying to broadcast the sound from 2 different places.
Turned off my laptop's microphone, and I clicked where it says I'm using headphones before I joined the podcast.
It's not near as bad as it was.
Okay, good.
Oh, hello. Yeah, it's still bad. Yeah, I think it's going to be a problem this time around, Aaron. My apologies to you, brother.
Oh, it's all right. I'll just chill out, guys. It's cool. It ain't nothing but a thing. Go Cats.
Yeah. Hey, thank you so much for trying to call. Okay. All right, Aaron. Thank you, brother. Okay. Yeah, echo is
You're
gone.
right, Lord Withrow. It's probably picking up through his headset
Yeah.
speakers and his mic. So yeah.
I wonder if my headset was too big. I mean, was too close to him, and he could, and that was the reason.
Might be.
Hello. I'm trying to see if that's true with us on the phone. My headphones are still close. Talk,
It's
Leah.
not you. It's
Okay,
not
it's
you.
not me. Yeah, it's not me. Yeah, well, he's called in. There we go. We got Brandon.
Brandon's network connection updated. Jimmy Jam. What's up, Jimmy? What's up,
What's
dude?
going on?
Jimmy Jam in the house.
Hey, how is everybody going today?
Everybody's good, man. How's everything with you, Jimmy? Good to see you, man.
It's doing better. It's doing better. I can just say that. Yeah, everything's going good. I love it. Thank you, Big Mike. Thank you, Miss Lee. Everything's going good.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good.
Good deal.
We are 10 hours in. We got 2 hours to go, and we're waiting for Kentucky to play some basketball tomorrow, man.
Hey, it's going to be a tough game. I'm telling you. If we have more than 10, 12 turnovers, it's going to be a bad game for us. We're going to have great defense. If we turn the ball over 12 times, we're going to lose this basketball game. They're going to have to play real good defense. Do not turn the ball over. We need to get them in foul trouble.
Yeah.
Which means we need to go in the paint and drive to the basket.
Yeah, exactly.
And we need to defend their threes. We cannot let them shoot threes.
Well, yeah, our defense is going to have to be great. But when we're on the the defensive end, offensive end, and we need, instead of taking a lot of threes, let's get to the basket and get fouls on them, because that is what it hurts. That's what hurts Santa Clara. Santa Clara, if you watch them play against St. Mary's, Gonzaga, all that, that's how they got beat. Having a lot of fouls. The game is for you to get to the basket and get fouls on Santa Clara. If they hit a lot of threes, which they take a lot of threes, but they don't hit they're not extraordinary. They're not hitting 45% threes every game, but you need to keep them down to 20%. Kentucky just get to the basket, hit fouls on them, and hit free throws. And if we only shoot 25, 30% from a three, that'd be okay.
Yeah, it would. But we've just got to stay in the paint. Like, we've got to draw those fouls, because we've got to get them in foul trouble. I think that is but even more importantly, when we get the fouls, we have to make the free throws.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing is we've got to shoot 75, 80% from the free throw free throw line tomorrow. That's going to be guaranteed. We're going to have to do everything extraordinary tomorrow.
Yeah.
11:15 Eastern tomorrow for the pregame, Miss Terry.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll Miss Lee, we'll be on there. I'll be there.
Yes. All right, Jimmy. Good deal.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I'll make sure I send you the link. I was hoping you would be.
Yeah.
So we could do this together. So I'll make sure I send you the link tomorrow.
Big Mike, I know you've been on here for a long time. How are you feeling, man? How are you feeling?
He's tired.
10 hours. But I'm okay though. I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did get to eat. When I got on, he got to go eat. So that's a little nourishment, little sustenance he got to partake in.
Hey,
yeah.
A little something.
A little something.
A
little something. Hey, you got a little bit. Yeah. You got a little.
I'm hoping tomorrow Kentucky has a little something.
Hey, we need a little
something.
We're going to need a little bit of something tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Miss Terry said your butt is sore from sitting for dinner.
Well, hey.
Is it asleep? No.
You got your pretty good.
You got your cheeks go to sleep.
Well, here's the thing. Like when I wrote my books, I used to just sit in the.
Is this your daughter?
Let me see. I don't know. Is it? Let me see.
It says, "Hey, Dad."
Hey, sweetie. That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my sugar. Hey, AJ, how you doing, baby?
That's your favorite.
Good to see you.
That's your favorite right there.
That's my girl right there. Hey, Dad, it's Ava. That's
Ava.
Baby.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, sweetie. Baby, Dad has been live for 10 hours today. 10 hours. 10. Dad's going to sleep for 25 hours after this.
You can't sleep past game time, dude.
No. Matter of fact, I'll probably go for a walk after this, and then I'll probably go for about an hour walk after this, and then I go to bed.
Right.
Yeah, I'll be really ready for bed.
Ava, it's so good to see Ava in the house.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jay. It's good to see you, baby. Hey, Dad. There you go. There you go. It's my little basketball girl. So
yeah, it was so great to meet her at the tournament we had last year.
Yeah.
She's super sweet. I really like
my
her.
girl, man. She's they're on spring break, so she's actually in New York right now.
Okay.
They just came back from California. They flew from California to New York. So yeah, I see more gray hairs coming. Yes, you do, baby. Yes.
Not Ava.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dad's getting them gray hairs, baby. I do. So I probably won't even eat anything after the walk. I'll probably just to keep my ankles loose and everything. And I'll probably just go for a walk and everything.
How many steps do you usually do?
Like I walk for like 2.5 hours and I got like 17,000 steps in that walk. A good day for me is about 27,000. Yeah.
Thank you guys. My dad is the GOAT. I'll be sending a Cash App request later today. I love you, Dad.
Cash App. Hey, get that Cash App.
She's in New York. She needs that money, Dad.
Yeah. Hey, that's not my daughter. That's not my daughter. I think I love that that little lady, but she's not mine. For real. Does your mom know you on the phone? But anyway, man, we're just Jimmy, we're ready for this game, man. And I think one key thing is just we gotta cut down on we gotta keep these turnovers. And that's crazy because as I mentioned before, it's kind of like Ortega might have 4 of those turnovers and 4 or 5 of those and I'm like, come on, Ortega. You can't do that. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's the guy for the team, and so goes Ortega, so goes the team. But it's like I just it's just got to be smart basketball too as well too.
Well, yeah, it can't be them off of the knee turnovers out of bounds.
Yes.
I mean that just tears me up when I've seen Ortega done it. I've seen a lot of other players from Kentucky do it. Come down and they bounce it right off of their own knee, right out of bounds. And I'm like, we cannot have turnover like that in the NCAA tournament.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, and
Ava said, "Wow."
Yeah, I love you for real. Big Bay said, "I'm too lazy to walk, but I do 12-ounce curls all day." We know what that's from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We know what that's coming from.
We do know when it's McVay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I, right now I'm, of course, you know how it is when you're feeling okay. Then when you get off from work, you be like, man, I'm sleepy, man, I'm out. So right now I'm okay. I have the mindset to go because I like to get my steps out of the way. So if I do want to be lazy after I wake up, then I won't have to worry about having to go outside and walk and all this kind of stuff. So this is just a way for me to go ahead and get this out of the way. And then it gives me a chance to be lazy all day long if I want to, but at least I get to make my steps. That's for sure. Lady Bass, it's good to see you in here. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button for me. Let me check to see if my phone, see if we got any more subscribers. So Jimmy, we're nowhere close to the subscribers that we wanted to get. We wanted to get up to 5,000.
Yeah.
We didn't, unless something changes. We still got 2 hours. But unless something changes, we definitely fell very, very short of our goal. But you know what? People's been here all day. It's been consistent, and we have definitely we've definitely had a good time today. So it's been worth coming on.
It says you're going through withdrawals.
Well, not being on the show. Yeah. I've missed it, with not being able to be on here and working and my crazy schedule is going on now. Yeah, I've missed it. So, I'm glad that I'll be on here tomorrow, for the pregame and stuff like that. So,
for sure. I'm glad too. It'll be good to, we haven't been able to do a lot of shows together because of your work schedule. So it'll be really good to have us back together,
Well, I mean, like Mike said, you got to pay the bills. You got to do
Yeah.
what you got to do. To get everything. And I can't get on here and do all this unless everything's paid for. So
Yeah,
Right.
for real. That's the number one goal.
If you don't pay your internet bill and you've got no
yeah.
internet,
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't have electricity. I don't have a house payment. Everything, all that. All that's taken care of. But yeah, I miss being on here, and just like everybody else. But there's just situations that you just got to take care of.
Your control. Got to do what you got to do. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yep.
Santa Clara
Mercury
stats are
said Jimmy
crap.
works. When did that
Yeah,
take
that's
place?
Mercury. That's Mercury.
I know.
He's a trolling. He's trolling. And I know Mercury. All he's doing is trolling right now. And
Yeah,
I
we
think
know
I
him.
think he's actually on the phone with me right now. He's probably
Wow.
he's probably hearing everything that's going on. So
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Alan says he's depressed now. The show's almost over and Duke came back.
yeah, that was a great game. I mean, I thought Sienna was going to pull it off until the very
We
end.
all did.
Yeah.
We all did.
Yeah, I was hoping that.
And it didn't happen.
Well, that shows a lot of teams right now how you beat Duke.
Yeah.
Duke's going to be in trouble for the rest of the tournament because they do not have the two other players that was good, and they are probably not going to play for the rest of the tournament right now.
They got hurt.
The two players is still hurt that was hurt right before the ACC tournament. They will not be playing for the rest of the season, far as I know, and so that's gonna.
That bracket ain't looking so brackety right now.
No, it ain't looking a great brackety for Duke.
It ain't.
Yeah,
you hear what I said, Leah?
That brackety, that brackety one. Yeah,
it ain't looking so. It ain't looking so good.
Ain't looking so brackety.
No, it ain't. That's for sure. That's for sure. I think I'm delirious, Leah.
You are.
I mean,
you're delirious. You're tired. You're malnourished.
Yeah.
Like,
so yeah. This year's team worse than Cal. Mr. Grammer does not like. They're not happy with this team. This year's team worse than
Mr. Gamer is not happy.
Oh, I said Mr. Grammer. I'm so sorry. I didn't see that.
That says Gamer.
Yeah, I did. It's amazing. Hey, reading is fundamental.
Well, John Phonics.
Yeah.
Look at John Phonics.
Reading is completely fundamentals, Big Mike. Check it out sometimes. I blame the glasses.
You're tired. You've been on here for 10 hours, 11, 12 hours.
I blame the glasses. Yeah, for sure.
Blame the glasses. Blame the glasses.
We're not a great team. Great since Puke won. Yeah, we need to be better. We definitely got it. My first yawn of the whole day.
You're gonna make me do it.
That's the most. I think yawns travel. I think I think a yawn lasts is faster than light.
Dang it, dude.
Well, I
was fine till that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, have y'all talked about High Point? High Point knocked out Wisconsin.
We were watching it all together as a family.
Did you have a chance to watch any of it, Jimmy, at home, or were you at work?
No, I had just got back home and I saw some of that, and then what was the other upset was TCU beating Ohio State. That was a 9 over an 8.
That was crazy.
That was a great game, 66-64. That was another upset.
And it was very low scoring.
Well, see, I don't know if that's an upset though, Jimmy, because you got two teams that just like I'm just one seed above you or below you or whatever you want to say. So I don't know if you can. I don't know if an 8 and 9 is an upset like it is. The Wisconsin getting beat is
so evenly matched.
Yeah, they was evenly matched. They gave it as a upset because the odds was the 8th seed was going to be favorite, and they was like a 2.5 point favorite. So
Yeah.
And it was a close game. So that was pretty much on the money.
yeah,
Yeah, that was good right there. That was a good ball game. I'm glad I had a chance to watch it. A couple of seconds or so, maybe about 30 seconds, 35 seconds behind, but it was still good to be able to watch it. That's for sure. Yeah.
Paramount Plus and HBO Max are streaming the games.
Yeah.
So just so everybody knows.
yeah.
But if you have it though, you have to have that though, right?
Right.
You gotta have that description. And what do they say for a small and nominal fee? You can have it. It could be yours.
Pat's gonna break them Broncos up like snapping twigs in a drought. Let's hope so. It's gonna happen.
We need to have a great game tomorrow. It's going to be fun. I mean, the first game tomorrow, 12:15, is going to tip off. The Friday games. Kentucky needs to set the standard. Come out.
Yeah.
Let's play our game. Don't worry about everybody talking about the media. Don't worry about everybody saying you're not going to win. I know I've watched so many shows. It's saying right now, Kentucky is not going to win this game. Let's come out and let's win this game and, make a statement.
Exactly. Dougie says he's been watching the interviews by the Cats and they seem really excited to play. So let's hope that they're excited, they're on point, they're ready to go, they want it, play with heart, give it everything you've got, physical. So we need it. We need the whole gambit.
You gotta show up and put forth the effort. That's for sure. Definitely gotta put forth the effort. Let me see if I can change this around right here, just so we can kind of get a little smaller. You can be realistic and honest without being negative, but people see it that way. Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. Sandy said you made her yawn when you yawned too.
I am so sorry. My apologies. I'm trying because what time is it?
It's 12:40. It's 5:48 our time.
It's 12:48.
Jimmy hasn't heard the song.
He hasn't heard the song.
What song?
He hasn't heard the song yet. Does he need to wait to the top of the hour or wait? If he's got 37 more minutes and he'll hear it if he sticks around. Ain't nobody picking the Cats except the Cats. They look confident. I'm locked in, man. Yeah. And then you know what? After we win the game, we shouldn't even talk. Do your quick little interviews
and go to the
next ball game. Yeah.
Go to the locker room and let's talk about what we did that was good and move on to the next game.
Yeah.
I do want to clear something up. I do want to clear something up because we were not featured on the Selection Sunday show. They never showed us. I do want to clear this up. It was speculated that the team did not get together. They did, however, Pope wanted it to be private.
Well, yeah.
So I just wanted to clear that up because a lot of people were saying during the show, and a lot of people were speculating in social media that the team did not actually get together. So I just want to clarify they did, but Pope wanted that to be a private moment with the team.
Well, yeah.
But isn't that? But go ahead, Jimmy. It's on you.
I know how Calipari used to do it, and he'd have a big thing in his basement and all like that. With all that, I would say Mark Pope was just like, hey, we don't really need to do anything like that. Let's just concentrate and talk about what we need to do during this. We don't need to be on TV. We don't need to be publicized. Let's just get the team motivated and ready for the game that we're going to be playing on Friday.
Keep the media out and just stay focused. Their mind should not be on what the media is doing. It should literally be just focus.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't like it because they didn't pronounce his name right.
Well, the thing is, it's like Lord Withrow just said, we're 0-0 right now.
Yes, we are.
Win one game and you're undefeated.
Yep, go to the next one. One game at a time. We can't be thinking what if.
Yeah, I don't care
we
about.
Have to give 100% to the cut. We have to give 100% to the game that we are playing and facing.
Yep, and right now I don't even care about Iowa State. If they win, that's great. But if we're 1-0 going into Iowa State, then I'm gonna tell Iowa State, and I'm gonna look at everybody playing in practice that is mimicking their offense, defense, and everything like that. Hey, we're going to beat you, and we want to be 2-0. We don't care if you're 1-0. We want to be 2-0, and Iowa State, that's a different meaner. They're ranked they're the 2 seed, but we just need to come out with the confidence. And that's exactly what we need.
Yeah.
Media said they didn't, and BG was in the gym. Now, see, I saw an interview where Pope actually said that they just wanted it to be private. So
yeah, BG was in the gym. BG was in the gym during it.
Yeah.
Yep. He
well,
posted. Yeah, he
then
posted
maybe
that.
they didn't.
Yep.
But
He sure did.
maybe they didn't then. Thank you for the correction. But I saw an interview where they said that Pope said it wanted to be private. Maybe he meant private with just his family.
Well, it could have been. It could have been.
But that's what he has said though, that he wanted it to be private. So maybe they didn't get together. So my bad.
They could have been in the craft center, and some of them watched it in the facility, and BG might have been now down there practicing. Some of them might have been up in Mark Pope's office watching it.
Yeah.
Whatever that's going on there at the craft center.
Yeah, that could have been the case too as well.
Ronald Clarkson. There's Ronald.
I get to talk to all three of y'all today.
Hey, how's it going, Ronald?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Hey, doing good. How you doing?
Okay, I talked this morning to Mike, and I had to go get my license done. That was a big job. But now I get to talk to Miss Leah and Mike and Jimmy Jam, all you guys. Okay, so here's my question here. What your feeling about tomorrow from a scale from 1 to 5, 5 being really bad? Come on, and I what?
Oh, 5 is bad, 1 is good.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there.
If we play like a team, play together, and have great communication, I'm gonna give it a 2.5. So I'm thinking really good.
Okay.
I'm thinking really good. But there's so many things that have to come into play. Which team shows up? Do we communicate? Do we spread the floor? And do we get them to create fouls?
So everything you said that's needs to happen might not happen. I'm kind of I got to get with this team, but okay, I'm kind of worried. Okay, I'm kind of put it that way.
1.5. I went the wrong way. 1.5. I went the wrong way. My bad. Closer to 1 than 3.
Okay, so you feel really good about this.
I do.
Okay, are you gonna be on? I'm in Tennessee, so it'll be 10 o'clock here. Are y'all gonna be on for pregame?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, at 11:15 Eastern, 10:15 your time.
Okay. And okay, Jimmy Jan, what you got?
Jimmy, your thoughts on his question?
Man, I'm gonna give it a 2. But the thing is, we cannot turn the ball over. We have more than 10 turnovers, we'll lose this basketball game. We have to get to the basket. We have to get them in foul trouble, because if we do not get to the basket and get them in foul trouble, all that's going to do is going to make easy shots for them all day long. And when we do not defend the great 3-point shooting team, this is a good 3-point shooting team. And if we do not do those 3 things, we got to rebound, we've got to defend, and we've got to get to the basket. And if we have the turnovers, we don't get rebounds, we do not get to the basket, we will lose this basketball game.
All right. Okay. Mike, what you think?
I'm not sugarcoating it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. If everything you say we got to do, we don't do. Now, one thing we don't do is guard, defend the 3. We haven't been doing that all year. Maybe we did against Vanderbilt when they came to rub, but other than that, I don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
And Mike, are you asleep?
I got a question for you.
I mean, it's sort of the whole thing. You don't know which version of this team is going to show up. So you can give them a 3 because you don't know if they're going to show up, or you can give them a 1. If you get a 0.9, 1 or whatever you want to say. If I like to take ownership of this team because I love them. So I want to say, if my Wildcats show up, if your Wildcats show up, we give them a 1.
Yeah.
If somebody else looked at Kentucky, they're probably gonna say it's a 3.5 or 4.
Yeah.
And that could very well be that that type of swing. And I think in the first 5 minutes of the ball game, I think we'll know in a sense who, what team showed up. Now we won't be able to be like we did at Texas A&M and come out hot, make a sub, and then the game just goes right down the drain. It has a lot. It has a lot of factors in place that you gotta keep, because we know that people, coach. I would be very shocked if coach changed what he's been doing all year long, and that's subbing out at the 4 or 5 minute mark or whatever.
He better.
Yeah. So if he keeps it that way, I don't know what to say. It really could be a really, really long. It could be a long night for us. Long afternoon.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad calling show if they lose this one. He will be on the hot seat. The minute that clock says 0. Okay, what question, Miss Leah? Jimmy, who had the question? Who had the question? Okay, I'm the question. Yes, ma'am.
I did.
I got one too. Go ahead, Miss Lee. Go ahead.
Hey, no, Jimmy, you go ahead.
Oh, okay, Ronald. I want to ask you this. Like you just said, well, Mark Pope is already on. The burner is hot. He's already. It's warm.
He's in an air fryer.
Yeah. Tomorrow, with this game, what do you think the 3 players would be that would win this basketball game?
Ortega, Chandler, and Jeff.
Okay.
Williams, yeah, go ahead.
No, I'm fine with those 3. Go ahead. You got a couple other?
You got Williams. I want to say I got Williams, Cam Williams. I think he'll need to play a little bit more. And Aberdeen, doggone, the whole team got to play. The whole front 5 got to play out of their mind.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'll tell you, he's got to take over. Take over. Just take over.
Yeah.
Mr. Ronald and Jimmy. Hey, Mr. Ronald and Jimmy, one second, guys. I just want to say big shout out to Troy Lynn for becoming a member. I just got notified just now. I thank you so much for taking the time out to do that. It means a lot to the channel. And welcome to the family. And thank you so much, Troy Lynn, for doing that. It means a lot to us. Now we really got to win tomorrow for Troy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Got to win, baby.
What's today? I apologize. I just want to make sure.
Got to win.
Got to make sure that I had to acknowledge that.
Yeah. But yeah, Ronald. Yeah, I was wanting to know what you thought about who the players that is going to have to step up tomorrow. But you named a couple players I thought was going to have to step up afterwards. Also, we're not going to have just 3 players. We're going to have 5, 6 players that steps up in this game. We cannot have just 1 or 2 players in double figures. We're going to have 5 players in double figures, and hopefully the 6th player is scoring 6, 7, 8 points a game.
Yes, we got.
They have 10 points from Malachi. I'd like to see Malachi get 10 points, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds.
I'd like to see him, if they win, dominate Iowa State. Just dominate. Just play out of their mind.
Yeah, I mean, Santa Clara is first. We beat them. Then I want to play out of our mind against Iowa State. Let's just play out. We can play a good game and win this game by 5 or 6 points. Then play out of our mind against Iowa State.
Yes. For a scale from 1 to 5, I got a 3 because I'm not comfortable. I am not comfortable with this team. This team is helter-skelter, man. I don't know what team is coming.
Yeah.
I don't know what team is going to get ready to come. And number next is we got to get some recruits. That's something. We got to do something. We are losing out. We got to play at least $30 million, I think. Now we got to go up there. We got to get the players. Or this is the year. Next year is his year. Because I was pretty sure at the beginning that we'll get Stokes, but right now I don't know.
Well, I'm not making any comments. Me and Miss Lee have a show in April talking about recruits and things. I've got some things to talk about, but I'm not going to say it right now. Miss Lee probably knows a little bit too. She's not going to say it right now, but we will let you know. And things are kind of looking good. So that's all I'm going to say right now. I'm not making any promises. I'm not making any false accusations or anything that's going on. But we do know that there's some things that's happening with recruiting right now, and we will be doing a recruiting. So when April the 7th starts for the transfer portal, and for as soon as the basketball season is over, we'll probably do a show at least once or twice or
Houston
three
that'd be
times
for
a week
somebody else.
on the transfer portal.
So
Williams in the house.
Mr. Williams back.
I had to call because I already met
Yep.
two of the superstars.
Oh, I need to talk to him
I
too.
think got the
Then
other
bring
one
him
is
on.
Jimmy
Get your
Jam that I
followers
never
on.
got a chance to talk to.
Yeah.
Oh, he going.
It
He want.
takes him a moment.
Okay, I'd like to hear him. So I'm gonna hang up. And he went back on. Miss Lee, what was your question for me?
I was going to ask you, as far as like, getting to the boards and being really physical, what player would you like to see be the most physical in the game tomorrow?
Man, my 2 centers, Moreno and BG, baby. Them two.
Okay.
Hold on to the ball. When the ball passes you, don't hold on to it, rebound, get one elbow to the stomach, something to get them going. Get a technical at something. Get in the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
Okay, that makes total sense.
Yes. I want physical.
That makes total sense. I just wanted to know your.
That's who I'm looking at. Moreno and BG, baby. BG. Now, y'all know who's leaving, who's not leaving. Are you gonna tell me that who's leaving, not leaving, who's gonna stay? We know 2 people's gonna stay. That's Williams, Cam Williams, and
Yeah. Hey,
and who else? The guy that wears shirt.
Braden Hawthorne's Garrett.
Yeah, for those 2 we know.
Braden Hawthorne is staying.
Malachi
Braden
Moreno.
Hawthorne.
Oh yeah, Malachi Moreno.
Malachi Moreno will be back.
And how about Jasper?
I believe it's a 50-50 thing on Jasper right now. I believe he'll be back, but I think it's 50-50.
Where he got to go? He got to go play Murray State, West Kentucky. Like I said this morning, he's not ready for. He's not ready. He just gets beats up inside and he dribbles the ball all inside. Don't know where to take it. He needs maturity and going to some camp or something to get him going. But okay.
Okay, here's my issue with Jasper Johnson. The kid got thrown into a position that was not his normal position he's been playing all his life. He had to step up and do something that he normally wouldn't do. It didn't go quite as planned. If he was in his own position, I believe he would be doing a lot better and we would see a better game from him. I just don't think he's comfortable as a point, and I think that's affecting his game.
I would love to see him stay. I'll tell him, stay. Take 1,000,000 shots a day and bring somebody.
Well,
go ahead, but Jimmy or whoever.
Ronald, I think he stays.
Okay.
I think it's a little bit above 50%. I know his grandmother lives right across the street from my dad, and she would freak out if he left Kentucky.
And go to Louisville.
To be quite honest, though, UNC wanted him, and he was considering UNC last year, and they really want him. So
UNC has some pretty good players coming in next year also. So, I mean, he's going to have to worry about whether he's going to fit in at North Carolina or if he's going to stay at Kentucky and, suck it up and become a better basketball player.
That's what I like. Become a better basketball player, mentally and physically.
Yeah.
Put up shots, live in that.
You ain't. Yeah. You're not going to get better when you shy away from competition and don't try to get better. That's when you shy away and leave. You're never going to get better.
Well, we again,
exactly.
Is Jalen Lowe going? Is he leaving? Because I think we made a mistake on him and JQ. 2 people we made a mistake on that we could have got money for somebody else.
Okay, and I have talked about that before, and my issue is this. I don't want anybody else. Okay, now we do know that Jalen Lowe got injured after he was here. It was not an injury before we signed him.
Right.
I do not like, not only do they get NIL money, but they're also getting their surgeries and their rehab all paid for to turn around and leave. So don't use us to make yourself stronger and better and then turn around and leave. And I love JQ. I wish we could have had him, but I don't want any more players that have been hurt or they're coming off of an injury and trying to rehab an injury, because I feel like not only are they getting all this NIL money, but how many thousands of dollars are we paying for their rehab to have them sit?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, having said that, do you know anything about a GM yet? Any names?
Not at this moment.
No, not at this moment. I know that they probably already have a player evaluator in the system right now. What they posted for that to evaluate the players, see what players is worth when they come into Kentucky system as a freshman or a transfer. GM, I've not heard about anything with that yet. But the thing with Jalen Lowe, I don't want Jalen Lowe back next year unless he's a backup point guard. We need a better point guard coming in out of the transfer portal and him starting. If Jalen Lowe is there, then he needs to be a backup. He is not a starting point guard.
I agree.
We
I
talked
agree.
about that.
Yeah, we need a dog, man. We need a dog in there.
Yeah. We need
Well-
another we need another
well-
what we had last year, with the starting guard with
Butler.
Lamont
Yeah,
Butler. We need a
yeah,
Lamont
Butler.
Butler that is 6'4", 6'5". We don't need a 6 foot a 6 foot guard playing point guard. We need a 6'4", 6'5" guard.
Yeah, we don't need a
believe that.
six foot
Okay.
guy with 170
I'm going to the little
pounds.
girl's room.
Well, here's the the thing about Jalen Lowe is I think if Jalen Lowe was healthy, I don't think we're having this conversation whether we want J Lowe about back next year or not. You to say that he didn't or he wouldn't have made a difference on the court, that's still going to be debatable because when the games he played with so much intensity, so much energy, and he was always going. And he was still making people around him better because he was able to be a facilitator, but he can also go get us a bucket too as well. I don't have any issues if they want to go recruit over him, but I tell you what, if he's healthy and he's 100% healthy and he's ready to go next year, if I gotta have somebody coming off the bench, I would love to have him coming off the bench. Now we're looking at egos right now.
Yes.
And these young men be like, well, I should be starting and I'm the better person. So because of that, if that's the case, then I don't look for J-Lo to be back at Kentucky next year because I don't care if J-Lo wants to or not. Coach Pope is going to have to go out and bring in two solid guys at point guard. But here's the thing, the issue that we have in this year is when we sub, the reason why I think if we look, you got to think about it. If our bench that came in was as good as our starters, we wouldn't be discussing this right now about subbing because it wouldn't be a fallout in talent. Even if you bring a great point guard in here next year from the transfer portal and you leave J-Lo coming off the bench, bro, that is still better than most. That's still going to be better than most teams because the energy that he's going to bring off the bench and what he's going to bring to the team. Like, I mean, look, we may lose him. And I kind of hate that. But if we bring in somebody that's healthy, but we're going to have to Mark Pope is going to have to go out and get two identical guys, and he's going to have to convince one of them that it's okay in 2026 and 2027 to come off the bench. It's not the end of the world.
Yep,
and if he can do that, then I think next year for the point guard position, I think we'll be okay.
I had to come back in for this one. I got back just in time because, I have said more than once, I hate the subbing. But like you said, Big Mike, if we had a bench that could hold its own and keep that lead that the starters got and not blow it, and they were equal talent, we wouldn't even care that Mark Pope substitutes like he does.
Yeah.
Exactly.
The only people that would be affected by it are the players wanting more minutes.
Yep.
That's the only people that would be affected. The game wouldn't be affected. Our scores wouldn't be affected. But because our bench is, I'm not going to say subpar because that's a harsh word, but because our bench is not the talent that the starters are bringing into the game, that's where we fall short.
Yep. And we don't really, because you got Aberdeen and Colin both starting, then you don't when Jasper comes in the games, he comes in the game as a freshman. And I hate to say that, but that's exactly how he's still playing at this particular part of the year.
Yeah.
And wish he would stick around and grow at Kentucky. I think he would be okay. But the only issue is once again, we're dealing with a lot of pride here, man. We're dealing with a lot of pride here. And I should be playing, and I'm going somewhere that's going to play me right now. I'm not going to work. I just want to go and put the ball in my hand. And we don't have that out of these kids anymore. These young men is that, and that's the problem with Kentucky, with all programs these days, is you can't convince guys, these young men, is that stick around and work. Your day is coming, but stick around and work. And because of that, we just, there's never going to be any true continuity, because we're going to be changing cycles every single year.
Mm-hmm. You have to look at it too.
Yeah.
When these young men come in, they're still they're freshmen, but talent wise, they're still seniors in high school. Travis Perry came in after scoring how many ever points, 5,000 points, whatever he did.
Yeah.
It's a totally different beast when it's college and it's the SEC. There are standards. SEC is physical. SEC is a lot more physical than playing in high school. So it's an adjustment, but you have to find those players that know that role and that can make that adjustment from high school to SEC college ball.
Yeah.
And they have to really want it. And I really do believe that, like I said, Jasper Johnson being put into a position that is not his position, I really think made a difference in his play.
And that's why I would love to see him back next year to play in his natural position, because we have two great point guards that's coming in, and he can play off the ball and he can really get into his game. But he's going to have to mature mentally, and not everybody matures at the same level. But once again, because you're not maturing, then your number one option is I'm leaving.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't like
Travis Perry did that, and look how good he's doing now.
Yeah. He's doing okay, ain't he? Travis Perry doing okay, isn't he?
Yeah, he's doing really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 14 points, 16 points in the last two games they played in the SEC tournament. They're not playing right now, but he did do good at the very end of the year.
Yeah, he did. And that's just about growth. Maybe at Kentucky not getting the play time, he was not able to grow. He moved to another school where it was best for him, and he has grown. Do I wish he would have stayed and grown with us? Yeah. But it's back to these kids making the decisions that are best for them. But they will always remain Kentucky Wildcats in my heart.
In your heart. But
now, there is one player that I would say would never be a Kentucky Wildcat, no matter how many times I see it come up that he is a Kentucky Wildcat. Shaden Sharp.
Yeah.
I will never get over that.
Yeah.
Never get over that.
Yeah, he'll never be a Kentucky Wildcat. When they even said that he was from Kentucky, I was like, he never played at Kentucky because he never played 1 minute on the floor.
Nope.
Oh, let me ask you this then. JQ, I love to have him back. You think he'll come back?
My thoughts on that are I know he wants to go to the NBA, but as an NBA scout, if I don't get to see a guy play and play more than a few minutes here and there, I'm not, his draft stock has dropped because he has not played to where they can actually see what he can do after his injury. And if his knee is still swelling, that's an issue. Do I think he should come back? I would like to have him back. I don't think he should get that much money, but I think if he came back, he could increase his draft stock for next year. I think that would be the smart move because NBA scouts have not really got to see what he's capable of, and neither have we.
Yeah. Yes.
My opinion, Ronald, that he will not be back at Kentucky, but I do not think that he's going to be a top pick in NBA draft. The only reason I don't think he'll be back at Kentucky is because what his dad said when he first played those couple games against St. John's, and they played against Bellarmine. Then they played against Alabama. Then they played against Missouri. And he didn't play very good in those games. His dad was mad that they didn't get the ball to him in the right situations at the right time, and that his son, was not being played at the right position at the right time. And at the time right then, we did not have a great point guard. Our point guard was still hurt. We was still transitioning, trying to get a good point guard. And I don't know why his dad is doing that, but I think that his party, his family, his dad, his agent is going to tell him that he needs to go somewhere else and try to get more money. And even if not that he's playing NBA, that he maybe is getting more in another program.
I agree with Ryan here. He could end up in the G League.
Yeah.
Just because of not being able to be seen to play, he could end up in the G League and go.
Yeah. I don't think he'll be back in Kentucky next year.
Yeah. So we rehabbing him and we paying him millions of dollars and we rehabbing him. Wow. What a mistake.
Yeah. Yep.
See, that's what I said. I don't want any more players that have been injured. I don't want any more players that are coming in being injured.
Like Miss Lee said, you do not recruit a player that is already injured.
Look what we did. What we did in football. Look what we did in football. Yeah. Look what Coach Stein did with those two outstanding running backs. They're both injury prone.
Yeah.
So you telling me we can throw the ball 75 times a ball game and not have a running game?
Yeah.
Can I just say, Alan, I don't think he will impress at the NBA Combine if his knee is still swelling every time he's putting any pressure on it. I don't think he can impress anybody there. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but I just feel like if he's still having issues and he's stating he's still having issues, that is a liability.
Yes.
Well, he's not played. Yeah. He hasn't played a game since January the 7th.
Yeah.
That was the last game. If his knee is still swelling right now, there is a problem. Whether the surgery went right or something went wrong, but either he's not doing the right rehab or something, because January 7th, it's March.
Right. And if he's healthy, if he's completely healthy and he's not having problems with his knees anymore and they're not swelling, he's completely healthy. Yes, I see him doing well in the combine.
Well,
that's a big if.
Yeah, we gotta keep this in mind too about the NBA. They look at being what's your ceiling or what's your future? How bright is your future in the NBA? And because of that, they may be willing to because look, when JQ is going to be healthy and when he gets some time under his belt, JQ is going to be that he's going to be that guy. And because of that right there may be enough to carry him over the top. Is because of who he could be and the possibility. And look how young he's still young. And even some of the guys that may go before him, he even might be a couple of those guys may even be older than him already. So it's just about okay, we can still get a lot of time out of this young guy. We can give him this chance to heal his body, and then when he get it right, he's gonna get it right. And he's going to be right here with us.
And that's true, but we just don't know.
No, you don't.
Nobody knows how that's going to go. Big Mike, guess what time it is?
It's almost there. It's 1 minute.
Okay. I love that song. I love that BBN song, baby. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna get you guys back. You guys, I'm gonna hear the song. All right. See y'all later.
Thank you, Ronald.
All right.
Thanks, Ron. Thanks, Mr. Clark.
This ain't Ronald.
Okay. All right. See you guys.
Okay. See you later. Thank you.
It's time.
What's this time? You talking about a song?
Jimmy gets to hear it. Yep.
Jimmy, you don't know about it yet.
The top of the hour. That's it.
Well, it's not the top of the hour. It's 6:25 my time.
No, it's the top of the hour from when we started. We only have 1 hour left.
Yep. It's on you, Leah. You gonna do it, right?
I'm gonna do it. I'm trying.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying. There's other crap in the way.
Let me do it, Leah.
Yes, please, because there's too much crap in my way.
All right, we're gonna play the top of the hour song, the show intro song, right here. We're gonna play it right here, and we're gonna do it. What's this right here? It's supposed to let me go do it. I don't want that. What are we doing, man? Right here.
Can you get it?
Yeah, here it is right here. Top of the hour, guys. Here we go. Now go. That's the BBN song right there, the Loyal BBN Fans Show. Compliments of Leah. We're going to just slow this thing down just a little bit. Find your loved one, grab them by the hand, and come on out here on the dance floor.
Get out on the dance floor.
And let's get a little boogie going on tonight. Let's slow it down, turn the shades down, and let's get a little close.
Yeah, put that. Get that little
Yeah.
red. Get that red bulb up there.
Get
Get
the
that
little light
red
twisted.
bulb. That little red light. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
So what'd you think, Jimmy?
It's awesome. I loved it. It's great. That's the first time I ever heard it. So
Yeah, I mean, today's the first day it's been used.
okay, where'd y'all come up with that? I mean,
Leah put it together. I don't ask no questions. I just say thank you.
well, it sounds great. I liked it.
I like it. Thank you,
Thank
Leah. I
you.
appreciate that for for that selection.
We needed an intro and an
Yeah.
outro. You know, we needed that little.
Because I don't think we can even do that right there at all. Can't even media.
Miss Terry, AI sang it.
Yeah. So I'm singing it.
But we cannot get in trouble for it because there is no copyright infringement because I made it. So we good.
Yeah. So that's it.
Oh, and yeah, we're gonna call Chris Wormser. And that just reminds me, that's really sad that Robert Carradine died. You know, because he was in the Nerds, Revenge of the Nerds.
Which one was
passed
he?
away.
Yeah,
and
Which
that's
one?
where Wormser.
Which
Yeah, he was Lewis.
Lewis.
The dark haired guy with the glasses. Well, they both had glasses, but the dark haired guy, the one that ended up with Stan Gable's girlfriend in the haunted house.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time, man.
Oh my gosh! But yeah, that's the one, Robert Carradine.
Wow. Okay, well, rest in peace, man. For real. I think
But he called Chris McVeigh Wormser because he said he was going to have to do the worm in his living room when the music was on.
I got you. I hope he did it. That would have been a treat to see, for sure.
No,
well, guys,
don't want to see that.
Don't want to see that. Leave that alone, huh?
No.
Lisa, you always do that. Leave that alone. So, everyone, we are in our last hour of the 12-hour marathon. And I have to say to each one of you guys who have came out and hung out with us and the phone calls and everything in between, I just want to personally just tell you guys, thank you so much for coming to hang out with us. We did not get the results that we wanted today, but we all came out and we had a good family reunion. And I think we all enjoyed ourselves and we had some good conversations and everything. And when Leah came in, I had a chance to eat and Jimmy jumped on. So everything worked out. And we're okay. The show is going to keep pushing. We're going to keep building and until we reach that goal. And if it takes us another year to build up to 5,000, then guess what? We'll be right here trying to still build up to 5,000. We're not going to give up hope of that. That's the they say, what's your 1 year, 5-year plan or whatever? Well, that's our 1 year goal, is to be able to still get 5,000 subscribers, and then we'll keep going. So we're going to appreciate where we at, and we are going to we're going to keep pushing, but love you guys, and we really appreciate you guys. And also Mercury, I think Mercury gave a super chat, if I'm correct. I just want to say thank you, Mercury, for that. I think I seen that right. I hope I got that right. I think I saw where you get it on the other show. But if that's correct, Mercury, thank you so much for the super chat. I can't see it because of where I'm looking at. So when I go back over there, sometimes I see it's late. But I wanted to say thank you for that super chat. And McVeigh, you gave a super chat too as well. So thank you guys so much for that. It makes a big difference for the show. And we love you guys so much for that. So thank you for that, McVeigh, as well. So let's close this.
Every single one of you guys.
Everybody.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
So hopefully when we come back here tomorrow for the pregame show, everybody's hyped up, ready to go. This is our chance to get the nervousness out of our systems. And let's, as fans, let's be ready to send our voices and everything overseas. Oh my goodness, man, to St. Louis.
St. Louis, man. Hey. It might as well be Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, St. Louis. Yeah, just go ahead. Hey.
Ain't not much difference.
Like, Mike, I'm going to need you to get your mind right, big guy. For real.
You're tired, dude. You've been on
you're
here
tired.
For
you're tired.
hours.
I know you got to be tired. You're ready to get off of here. Get something to eat. Go take a nap. Go to sleep.
Well, I ate some pesto. And some.
That's not the food though.
I love pesto
and some
Did
crackers.
you eat the sweet chili crackers?
I ate the sweet chili ones. Yes, I did. Only ate one pack though.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
gotta
eat
look and see
what's
if
the
we
name?
have those.
Yeah, so they got the cheese one, the nacho cheese ones, I think it is, and they got the sweet chili one. And those sweet
Well,
chili
I'm
ones
looking to see if we have them.
they're better. They're better than what I thought they was. I was like, okay, they probably gonna be a little spicy, but when I actually put it on, it actually worked out really, really good for me. So that they was really
Like
good.
really spicy.
Yeah, no, they're not spicy at all. They have like a really good taste to them, and I don't like spicy at all.
Okay, good. I made chili yesterday.
And chili's good for when it's cold too, for real. 97,
We have
97,
spicy.
78 Arkansas win. Hey,
Yeah.
Daryl, good win for you guys today. The only reason I can say good win Arkansas is because I'm rooting for SEC teams.
Yeah.
So good job, Daryl, for Arkansas taking care of business right now. The SEC is undefeated so far.
Texas, yeah. They'll
Did they
play.
win or lose?
No,
Yeah,
they won.
play
They won their first the play-in game, so they'll
the
play.
play-in, yes.
They
We
Absolutely.
don't have those. We do not have those in the States. I'm going to need you to send me a box of them.
They don't have them in the States?
We have a sweet habanero chip from Ritz, but we don't have those crackers.
Oh, yeah, they good too. Yeah, they real good.
Quit telling me how good they are if I can't have any.
Hey, guess what, Leah? They good. They are. So A Cup had 24 points. Yeah. Been here most of the day. Yep, Alan Kane, you have been here a lot today. You have been here definitely a lot. Ryan Crump has been in and out today. Daryl Williams was here for a long time earlier. I think Daryl Williams was here for like the majority of like the whole first 4 hours almost, it felt like. So Daryl, big shout out to you. You was either the first or second hour, but I remember you definitely being here. I think it was the first session. I definitely appreciate that.
Wait, we got to let him in.
There you go.
Let's go.
Kentucky wins and lose. What's going on, brother? Trying to get it figured out.
Yeah.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
We can hear you.
Yes.
Is that
Absolutely.
good? No echoes?
Yeah.
All right, we're doing good.
Yeah.
Actually, so yeah, I'm pretty much saying the same thing, but I had most of my bracket picks. Arkansas won, Michigan State, never bet against it. So Vanderbilt, I still got them beating Florida. I've got them going past all of that. So I think they're going to do what they did in the SEC tournament. And nobody's picking that because everybody's high on Florida. Problem with Florida is their backcourt, which is opposite of us, right? Because we have the backcourt, we just don't have the front court.
Yeah.
That's our problem. I had TCU. I didn't have Louisville, but Izzy's going to knock them out anyway. I had Wisconsin, but Arkansas is going to knock them out. And Nebraska, that's going to be a good one because I've got Nebraska getting beat.
Hey, Kentucky wins and lose. Hey, are you able to turn up your volume a little bit? People said that they can't hear you, and I just wanted to give you a shout out too as well. Someone actually sent me a text, and they said that they really, really enjoy when you come on and
is that better?
And what you have to say. Is that better? You got one too.
The same sign.
Yeah, right there.
There you go. Yeah. Is that better? Can you guys hear?
I just had to get closer to my mic on the cam, I think.
Okay. Can you guys hear him better now? Yeah. If you guys can hear him, let me see. Because I actually have your volume up completely over here. Let me make sure. Yep, your volume's completely up over here. So there's nothing I can do on my end.
Yep, I've got it all the way up over here.
Okay.
Yeah, I checked it too.
I think it's better.
Okay.
It looks like it's better.
Yeah. Okay, so what was you saying now about your bracket?
Just that basically Louisville's going to get taken care of by Michigan State. That Nebraska game, that's the one against Vandy. So that's going to be interesting. I've got Vandy winning that one, going on past that because Florida, Clemson, and we'll see a lot of those results tomorrow. Illinois, out of that whole bracket in that region, I think Illinois is going to take it because Vandy takes out Florida. But as far as our game goes, I mean, it's going to be, like I said, drive, kick, kick. Always got to he's got to get into the paint. Aberdeen's got to dish it. They have to dish out. If Chandler's not having a good game, put Cam in. Let somebody's got to get hot from three because Santa Clara is a hot three-point shooting team. If we can get out and transition, play defense, we can run the table on those guys. It's just a matter of doing what they've got to do, right?
Well, we also have to make sure that we don't dribble the ball and drive into three opposing players when we've got open guys, because if you've got three guys there under the goal in the paint with you, two of our guys are uncovered.
Right.
Right. That's why you kick. And it's been that
Kentucky
way.
wins.
Yes,
Kentucky
sir.
wins.
Jimmy Jam.
What about Texas and BYU tonight? You think there's an upset of number 11 over number 6?
Actually, you know what I did, Jimmy? I picked NC State over Texas, and it almost happened. I had them over BYU, but now
Yeah.
it's against Sean Miller in Texas. I had to pick BYU.
I'm kind of thinking that they got to BYU a 2.5 favorite right now, but
Well, I don't think Mark Few's going to have a problem with either of them, though. You know?
yeah. So I mean, yeah, I don't think Mark Few's going to have a problem, but you know, I know Texas might be on a little bit of shaky legs because they just played.
They are, but you know what I saw? Because I watched that game too, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I watched Sean Miller really didn't get. It wasn't like he wasn't rattled, but he really wasn't like in. It's like he did what he did at Arizona, right? You know the guys he had at Arizona, and they were supposed to make deep runs, and they didn't. And then he lost a job over it and all that stuff, but he just didn't look like they weren't urgent. You know what I mean? Which is what we need to be. We need to be urgent all the time.
Yeah, all the time. I mean, you need to be urgent coming out of the locker room.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got to be urgent when the ball tips.
And when have we seen our best games from Kentucky this year? We beat Arkansas. What did we do? We went out on urgency.
But when we beat Vanderbilt, when we beat Tennessee twice,
right off the top,
right off the top, we was ahead from the beginning to the end. Maybe it got a little close. Maybe we got down by 1 or 2 points, but we was urgent from the beginning of the game to the end of the game. When they made a run, we was urgent to make another run.
And that helped make up for some of our deficiencies on turnovers, which we've had a problem with all year.
I believe we did the same thing with Florida because that's the only reason that we didn't lose by as many points as everybody else did against Florida.
I mean, yeah,
right.
Those Florida games, it could have been a 44-point loss had we not played 40 minutes of, we played.
I agree, Miss Lee.
So, we are what kept that from being so detrimental.
Kentucky was a team Florida didn't want to see ever.
They don't want to see
us them so hard.
Yeah. I'm glad that I'm glad that they're on the opposite side. We're probably not going to see them anyhow, but Florida, they do not want to see a type of a Kentucky team in their bracket, the bracket above them. If they even get to the Final Four, they don't want to see another Kentucky type team.
Right, and it's because of their backcourt. I still think it's because of their backcourt.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's the same reason that Flan transferred to Florida. I mean, even if we picked up Aberdeen, he was going to be their starter, right? But then Flan came in, and we took Aberdeen, and so on and so forth. What do you feel, Jimmy? What do you think about Purdue? Because I've got a lot of people thinking that Purdue's going to get upset.
I mean,
because they've been, Purdue's been pretty much. I mean, what they do in the Big Ten tournament, they made it all the way to the final, didn't they?
Yeah, they didn't win the conference championship.
No, they didn't do that.
But I still think they're going to be good against Queens.
Yeah.
Miami and Missouri, that's going to be a toss-up to me.
It is a
toss-up. For that game,
I've seen it go both ways, people picking out.
I think Missouri is going to have a better chance because of the way they have played against hard competition in the SEC.
And Dennis Gates he's a really good coach.
And he's a real good coach. Purdue's going to have a tough game against Miami or Missouri.
Yep, I agree with that.
I don't know how much further that Purdue would go, but I know Purdue's going to have a real tough game in the second.
Think so too.
Yeah. You guys think? Because Cal just basically put the hammer down on Hawaii. I had him going past Wisconsin anyway, which they lost the High Point. So I think they're going to end up having to face Arizona, which I don't think they can beat because of their backcourt, right?
Yeah, with the Arizona Long Island game, I'm sure that's going to be Arizona. I'm sure that that Utah State Villanova game, I think that Villanova will end up winning that game. But I think Arizona's going to come out. that's going to be a hard game for Arkansas to beat is Arizona. They got so many weapons. They are defensively sound. They got a good bench. They don't turn the ball over. They got a good player at every position, and when they bring 2 or 3 players off the bench, they're good also with that also.
Mr. Williams is back in the house.
So,
Let's see if we can get one of you guys.
Yeah.
What's he doing? Mr. Williams.
Hello, Mr. Williams.
Hey, how you doing, Gregory?
doing pretty good and yourself?
Doing great. Thank you being on here.
Yes, look, I just finished working out my NIL. It's a married man's NIL.
Well, I hope you got a lot.
No, my wife came home and just showed me that nobody is listening. So that's what NIL. That's what the NIL means for a married man.
Nobody is listening.
Nobody is listening.
Nobody's listening, man. We are ignored. How y'all doing? Look, I just want to let y'all know, hey, we going in there. I saw Mr. Ronald came on there and asked the question, how do you feel between 1 and 5 and 5 being the worst? Look, I feel like a -20. I feel great.
Yeah.
And we know the
I
negative.
feel great.
We know that's good.
I mean, the thing about it
Yes.
is the version that we're looking for, is the version that they can provide. And if they hear about the version we want, that's going to be the one they want to give us. If we keep talking about 5 and I don't know,
Exactly.
that's what you're going to get. Come on, man. They need some encouragement. They're
No,
going to
we
come
got
in and
we,
play their hearts out.
we got this.
Only man, because my question will be,
We
what
got this.
version did Wisconsin give everybody?
Right.
Yeah,
Yep.
not the one that everybody expected.
No,
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the only thing, there's only one goal that they have. These next 6 games, they want to be the best team that day. Because Duke was in trouble at Siena, and they did whatever it took to win. That's all you need to do. You can win ugly.
Yeah, they need Boozer to do what Boozer
I'll take
does.
ugly.
Ugly losses is
I'll take.
You got to win. And so, I think
I
everybody
have
has
a
a
UK
job to do.
hat. This is my BBN.
I see that. Everybody has a job. I think
Well,
Coach Pope brought them there for that. Cam came there to shoot, rebound, and defend.
yes.
Malachi Marino, rebound, defend, score. So everybody has a job to do. And I think Coach, I used to talk to a coach and he said all the time, he said, look, just do your job. That's all you have to do. Everybody does their job. Kentucky has a better chance to win. And one thing he always impressed upon me was you can have 2 teams play hard, play great, but guess what? Somebody still has to lose. So we
Yeah.
can get the
Always
best
one
version of
team.
Kentucky. We can get the best version and lose. We didn't play bad against Florida. We didn't play well enough to win. We played them better than Arkansas played them. Arkansas lost by 40.
Yep, we sure did.
Mr. Williams,
I mean,
Yes, sir.
we played them just as good as any other team.
I think Cam
Played
is
them
going to
better.
We
be.
played them better.
I
Yeah.
think Cam is going to be extremely important during this tournament run.
Yeah.
No,
Cam's
absolutely.
We
gonna
all
be
feel like
Cam's going to be a factor in this game tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And the next game after that, we win this game, he's going to be a big factor in both games. We
I
need
think he's
we
gonna be clutch.
And
He's
Cam
gonna be
understands
clutch.
the
There's gonna
assignment.
come, and there's gonna come some huge plays. And I think Cam is gonna be clutch, whether it's defensively, whether it's on the boards, whether it's getting on a roll and hitting those threes. I mean, I just really feel like he's
Or
due
even just making that
because of the
extra
set.
pass.
Right.
the extra
Even if
pass.
it's an extra pass, to open the floor, or get it to somebody. Like, I think he's really going to be instrumental. And I think he's definitely something that this team has been missing. Like, with him being out, I really feel like had he been in the game, those would have ended differently. He is a force when he's in there. And I love his basketball knowledge and his intelligence when he's on the court. Like, he really is a smart player.
Well, I thank you very much for those words. And he really wanted to play in those games. The last Florida game, he wanted to play in more in these other games, but he understood that, these games, all the games are important, but these are very, very important because it's win or actually stay home. It's not go
Right.
home. Win or out. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Season is over.
Yeah.
And so they tried to preserve him as much as they could. We were close with Florida, but I think everybody understood that, yeah, winning that game would be important. But also, if we beat Florida, we'd have to play Vandy, and then we'd have to play Arkansas if we won. So that's 2 more games. And then a few days later, here we would be playing another game. So it really helped preserve him a little bit. We were a 7. I mean, if we won the SEC, we might be a 5. And those 5-12 games are tough as well. So
Yeah, they are. We just saw that. We just saw the dreaded 12 beat the 5.
Well, I mean, you see a lot more 12s beating 5s than you do a 10 beating a 7.
No,
Yes,
absolutely.
Exactly.
I mean, look, and no one's coming here to give anybody the game. Siena showed that Duke meant nothing. They were there to win. The Duke wasn't supposed to win. They won, though, because they took the game from them, and that's what we have to do.
Yeah, they had Duke beat the whole game until what, the last 5 or 6 minutes?
Yes, they did what it took to win.
You just got to be the better team at the last 5 minutes of the game.
That's it. I mean, you're just
No,
trying
you
to
got to be the
win.
better team for 40 minutes.
No, you just got to be the better team at the end of the
I'm not
game.
going to take the 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Start to finish. We have to be consistent. Start to finish.
I think.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying we wasn't going to be down, but you got to finish the game. You got to be the best team at the end of the 5 minutes of the mark of the last second of the half, and just finish the game off.
Well, I can say this.
We need to finish them. That's true, but we need 40 minutes. Repeat that.
I think he's right.
Yes, more consistent will win games. Exactly.
Yeah. And because you got to do the little things. You got to set the screens. You got to block the shots. You have to rebound. It's more than just scoring. And I think if everybody thinks of we instead of me, those are the teams that are the ones that end up winning. Everybody has a role. Olway is our engine. Aberdeen is our transmission. I said that before. And so when you look at everybody else, they're the tires, they're the body, they're the trunk. I mean, so we as a car, we have to go in the same direction. And if everybody stays in their lane, we are a tough team to beat. Everybody got out of their lane against Florida, and we end up losing by 9, by 8, and by 7. If everybody really understood the assignment.
Opened up the doors and jumped out.
Understand the assignment.
They opened up the doors and they jumped out, and we wasn't playing as a team.
We got a flat tire, the wheel fell off.
Yeah.
Well, this is the thing. The tire wasn't supposed to let the air out. So they didn't do their part. They were supposed to not be flat. And so what we have to do is our bigs, we need them to score, to rebound and protect the rim. Our guards, we need them to score, rebound, and defend those other guards. I mean, everybody has an assignment. They know what it is. The ones that do it, their teams win. It's really that simple.
Yeah.
That's simple. Cam, I think when Cam first came in against LSU, he did a pump fake and passed it. His thing was, as a shooter, he wasn't even loose. He'd been sitting on the bench. So everybody wanted him to shoot, but he wasn't loose. So he has to get loose because every shot
made
matters.
The extra pass. Yep.
Yes, just make the pass. And then when it came time for him to shoot and it got back to him, put it up, made the bucket. And so, this team is actually good. They can win a national championship. They won't lose a game because they don't have a talent.
Exactly.
They'll lose games because they don't play consistent. That's their main problem. They are not consistent. If they play consistent, they're going to beat everybody that they face. Because we got what everybody else has. 7 foot, Yelovich 6'11". BG is 6'10", and then you got Cam 6'8". I mean, we got size, we got guards, we got 6'5" guards, we got everything we need. Will we play consistently as a team, more consistently than the other team for 40 minutes? That's the question. That's it.
Yeah, we do. That's been our big thing, is not being consistent. And I think they need to have good communication, play consistent, spread the floor. And we really need to drive the paint and get Santa Clara in foul trouble, because they're not good at defending under the rim. They are sloppy under the rim. They can hit threes, but when you get them under the rim, they're going to foul.
Kentucky wins. What do you think? What do you think? I know right now we're 3.5. Do you think we win that game tomorrow?
Do, and the reason why I think we do is because what Mr. Williams just said too. If they can play consistent, and I think they will, it's more along the lines of if they can kick, if they can drive and kick. You're talking Oway and Aberdeen. If they can get into the paint and kick that ball out to Chandler, if Chandler gets hot, man, it seems like forever since we've seen him.
Yeah.
You know what I
They
mean?
need to make sure they do that. They
well,
can't be selfish, and they have been playing some selfish ball.
Yes. Oh wait,
when this team is unselfish and
Come
and the
on.
ball don't stick in their hand and
Come
it's
on, baby, don't let me die.
passing, down low, kick right back out
Let me
to a
stay in
wide
the
open
group.
three. We
Right,
play
come on.
great
Everybody's-
basketball, but
Right.
when the ball sticks in
Come
the
on,
hand,
baby.
when
Come
it
on.
gets down to the
I
post
believe
and
in
they
you. Or
get
Oway
into
has-
three players,
and
and
sometimes
then they don't know where to go.
Keep me in
and
here.
sometimes
Keep me in
Oway
here,
and
please.
Aberdeen, they just feel like they have to play hero ball.
Yeah.
You know, but it gets
Yep.
Come on.
way late in the game. It's like the Florida game, the last game of the year. We just ran out of time. We ran out of time. It's like they weren't playing with urgency the entire game. Then get to the last 5 or 6 minutes, all of a sudden we start coming back, and I've just looked at it. I'm like, it's just too late, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
For the call in, he's tried like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah. Anything else you got? Kentucky wins and lose?
Yeah, I've got one more thing. Jimmy,
Okay, go ahead, big guy.
Jimmy, what do you think
Yeah.
about Bama? Where you got them? Because of what happened with Holloway and all that.
Yeah, with him being out, they don't play today, do they?
No, I think they play tomorrow.
Let me see. They got who
Because
do
they'll
they
have
have
to
in-
deal. They'll have to deal with Akron or Texas Tech.
Okay, I think they'll be good with Hofstra, but I don't know. That's going to be one of those games. Hofstra could get onto a run just like today, some of the teams. But I would believe I'm going to give Akron a little bit of a chance to upset Texas Tech.
I would too. I've actually picked Akron because of
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, I mean,
his-
that's only
know,
they
his-
only got them favored by 7.5. I think Akron's going to give them a heck of a game,
Well, his
and
brother,
Alabama might get lucky.
right? Akron's brother, the coach of Akron, his brother Gross is the coach of Akron. His brother Mitchell was the coach of Miami, Ohio.
Yeah, yeah,
What a good storyline that is, right? And the
Yeah.
NCAA wants that.
yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I think Akron's going to give Texas Tech a heck of a game tomorrow. I know, Alabama plays Hofstra tomorrow, but I think that'll be a close game too. I don't think it's going to be a 11.5 point favorite for Alabama.
Right. And there was only one other point I wanted to get to, Mike. Big Mike, this is
Okay.
straight at you, brother.
Okay, what's up, man?
We were talking about getting subscribers and stuff like that. I know just some picking during the season, picking at different YouTube channels, where people can, it's just like you said, once it gets to the postseason, they start locking it down. But during the season, you can watch all these different live streams on YouTube. That's where I would go and just advertise stuff during the year myself. I would try. That's where BS came from, right?
Yeah, I do that. I do that a lot, and
I know.
I have actually got.
I know
I
you
have
do.
gotten people
We all
over as
do.
well too.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Those guys are easy pickings, right? What
Yeah, absolutely.
it comes to other streams like the CBS stream, they got a live stream going on, watching all the March Madness games and look at Field of 68, stuff like that. Then if you had people, it's not so much advertising, I guess. It would be just a suggestion. Hey, Loyal BBN, just say it, right in the chat or something like that. I don't know if that would be like a red check mark or something, I don't know.
Well, I do try that. Believe me, I do. I see a lot of Kentucky fans in these chats, and until recently, like I never really if I went and watched the ball game, I just watched the ball game. I didn't get involved with the chats or nothing like that. But I have been trying to use that avenue, and I have gotten a couple of people from that way. But because I'm already so busy that if I sat here and try to type like a whole ball game, trying to get people to, what I'm saying, it's kind of like
you miss a lot.
It's
a lot of action.
It's exhausting, man. It is. And I don't mind putting in the work and everything like that because that's what it takes. But it is a whole lot of work. And at the end of the day, I kind of feel like, okay, man, I'm kind of Like not in the sense of just feel like I'm begging people, but it's like, okay, you're looking at, I guess as they say, I guess as the young people say, you're starting to look thirsty. So
Well, I get it.
Right.
I get it, but you got a whole army of us out here.
Yeah. And believe me, I have a
so-
lot of people when I get in chat rooms.
And
Big Mike, what's up, bro? What's up? Yeah.
I see plenty of people out on the different live stream channels and stuff too all the time. Kentucky Till
Yeah.
I Die is always out there. There's
Yep,
always
sure
somebody
is.
out there. And so I guess I'm saying to a lot of the people here at the Loyal BBN Fans Show, all of us fans that are here as part of this channel, do the same thing, man. Go out there. You can advertise. You don't have to be crazy about it. You could just mention it. People
Yeah.
will pick up on that kind of stuff, and it can help.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate that too as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
Need
you.
to interrupt, but Brandon's been trying to call in, so maybe we could give him a shot when we've got like 20 minutes left.
No, we're going to give him a shot. That's why I asked.
BC's in the lobby.
That's why I asked. Okay.
B?
Okay.
All right.
What
Thanks,
up? What up,
Kentucky
Sam?
wins, you lose. Have a good one.
You too. Hey, thanks so much. BC, you got your camera, man?
No, I just got in, man.
Okay.
Oh, he gonna do it again. Brandon wanted to call. He's been trying.
Yeah,
We've
well,
been
tell him
trying
call.
to get him.
Yeah. Tell him call
What's
in.
up,
Then,
BC?
okay.
What's up? What's
Yeah.
up?
What's going on, man? Good.
Shoot, same old, same old.
We're down to
Long
the last
day today.
We're down to the last 19. You talking about a long day? No. I know.
Yeah.
19
it's been
minutes
a long
to go.
day. Yeah, it's been a long day. Yeah.
Oh, actually 21 minutes to
He
go.
hasn't
Sorry about
heard it.
that.
He hasn't heard it. He'll get to hear it when we get ready to
Yeah,
sign off.
I heard it while I was driving home.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
did
BC,
you? What do you think?
I like that.
it's good to have you here with us, man. Brendan called back in.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, he can call back in for sure. We'll get him in. Yeah, definitely wasn't ignoring him. I'm not sure. I kind of figured you was letting people in and out yourself. So
It was, and I tried, but he would be gone when I tried to click on it. Like it would.
Okay. We'll be gone.
And I was trying to let Mr. Williams talk. So,
I got you.
You know,
I got you. Absolutely. So BC, what's your rundown of the game tomorrow, bro? What's your
Man, just come out, do the thing, man. Muddy up the game, like I said. This team I feel has to go out and take away the other team's strategy and their game plan and muddy the game up by playing defense, getting downhill, getting to the paint, getting to the free throw line, and just mudding the game up. Because it's 10 or 12 teams in the country that's more talented than we are.
Yeah.
So when other teams are talented than you are, you have to get them out of their comfort zone and make them play the way that you want them, that you play.
Yeah.
And it's not, like I said, that's our identity, and it's not sexy because you're not shooting up 30-some threes or going out just running and gunning, but you got to go old school basketball when you have a team like we have.
yes. I'm gonna feed my dog while y'all
Well,
talk. This is
is
right
this? I mean, if we got an old school team like that, BC, is it the responsibility of the coach to recognize that and make sure that he has this team ready to play like that? Because if we are like the old school spirit, then but we still playing like the new school and it ain't working for us, then not to say we somebody necessarily give it to somebody's fault and say it's their fault, but I mean, is it the coach's job to be able to recognize that?
Well, like I said, I got faith in Mark Coach. He's the coach. I take the back seat to coaches any day.
Absolutely.
But we played like that against Vanderbilt. We played like that against Tennessee the second half. We played like that against Arkansas. But like I said, just like people are under identity crisis and you want to be something else and you want to, come out and play like other teams. When we play like that, we won games.
Yeah.
But when we
You're
get
right.
away from that, we struggle. Second half against Florida, the last 10 minutes, we played like that. And we took Florida out of the game by playing like that and got back in the game. So we gotta muddy the game up, man. That's when you are down 2 or 3 players and our bench, takes a little fall when they come in, you gotta play different. And that means, like I said at the beginning of the year, this has to be a defensive team.
Yeah.
So we have to play defense and take teams out of their game. Because
There we
other
go.
teams want to come out, run. They want to shoot the threes. They want to do all those things that the audience loves seeing. like,
Yeah.
NBA or whatever. But the one thing about college, you can go back 20 years and college is like the same. They just shoot more threes. They still pound it inside to the big man. The big men are down there and the floor can be spreaded, but still it's also small because you still have your fives and your fours still playing fives and fours a lot of the game. So we have to come out and just muddy up the game, man, get nasty. And that's our identity. And also Chandler, he is like the key to how far we go. If he's aggressive, he's a easily 18, 20-point game guy. When
Okay.
he's not aggressive, we struggle.
I got you.
And that's true. The more aggressive he is, the better the entire team does.
That's
Because
true.
I think he brings that energy, and his no look passes are dead on point. Like, I think when he's feeling that energy, he just makes everybody else feel it too.
I
Exactly.
think so too. Yeah, we're gonna need all hands on deck tomorrow.
Yeah.
All deck
'Cause
on
when-
the hardwood.
Because when Chandler's playing and he's getting to the bucket, getting to the free throw line, it spreads the court out more and it gives, Ortega and Denzel room to operate.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I think it opens up and stretches the floor a lot more when he's on his game.
It sure does. It does. Hey, Sandy, thank you so much. You've been here for a very long time today, so I definitely appreciate you coming to hang out and giving us a whole lot of your time today. We appreciate that.
And I want to say something, didn't get the 5,000, but you got a small win. Small wins are very important. The show has been tremendous. I was at
Yeah.
work, coming in and out, but the show has been tremendous. I think
Yeah.
that this right here will boost the show and people will start subscribing because people will tell other people.
Yeah.
And the show was a success.
Yeah.
Especially,
I'm definitely not. I definitely don't have any regrets as far as doing the show. That's for sure. I'm glad that we did it. I knew it was a long shot to get that many subscribers in one day for 12 hours. I know some channels can, if it's a drama channel or anything like that. I know that you can get it that way, but I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? We will keep and we will get that 5,000 one day. Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm all right with that. Yeah,
You get 6,000, man. It's
Yeah,
like I
absolutely,
always tell
yeah.
you, make great content, make great stuff, and the
Yeah.
people will subscribe.
Absolutely. I agree with you
That
so
we're
much.
all here together right now.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been a long
all-
time.
cool.
all
Yeah,
four of
we're
us.
we're not really here because we can't see BC. So
Yeah, we
BC's
can't
not
see,
really here.
but we're
Yeah.
we're all
Well,
here.
they see y'all good looking people.
Yeah, okay. That's the new excuse. That's the
yeah,
new excuse.
that's
now.
a new
You-
excuse
you
to
hear my
say you look
voice.
better.
Excuse.
You hear my voice, and I promise you, it's not a.
Yeah,
Look, he's
Yeah.
definitely got that radio. He's got that
It's-
smooth
Yeah, you got
radio.
that
not
radio.
AI,
He really
it's BC.
does.
yeah,
Absolutely. I
BC's
got
got
you.
that smooth radio voice.
yeah. That's smooth
Absolutely.
operator. That's smooth operator.
Billy D.
I hear you, Jimmy J.O.
To answer the question, I did answer, but in case anyone else is wondering, then and everyone else, yes, the pregame will be at 11:15 Eastern, 10:15 Central tomorrow.
I think this is a good point. Chandler concedes to Aberdeen and Oway. I can see a lot of truth to that, Durrell Williams. You can kind of see that maybe he gets kind of, I don't necessarily want to say starstruck or nothing like that, but at times you can kind of see. Now, I don't know if, because look, if I was Oway and if I was Aberdeen, Chandler is definitely, the same way Ortega was able to just know Chandler during Colin was going to be open at that end of the Tennessee game and just knowing his guy was going to be there. Why can't we see that consistent belief in each other throughout every single ball game and not feeling like I gotta go give my guy a chance to do what he do and go ball. I don't have to do everything because at the end of the day, when we win, I still look good because my team won. I mean, I might not got 40 points, but we did enough. I did enough, and I got my guys involved that we won the ball game. And I think sometimes these young men forget that, like, I don't have to be the MVP to look good. As long as I do my part and I get everybody else around me involved so they can go to work too, and we win the ball game, you got me getting mine. You got the other guys getting theirs, and then we got a W. That's a three-headed big guy right there. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah.
Exactly.
But there's got to be sharing the ball. There has to be playing as a team.
Yeah.
When you try to play on your own and you try to drive into things, you lose the ball, you create turnovers, like you give the other team points. So it's huge to be able to communicate and to share the responsibility.
It's like with Ortega. Ortega's definitely your best player.
Yes.
Denzel and Colin and Ortega are our best three players. And you want to see all three of them aggressive. You don't want to go in a game where you're seeing just Denzel and Ortega aggressive. If this game right here is it is a start for what the rest of the tournament's going to look like. I want to see Kentucky come out and win this game by 12 or more points. And I would love to see Ortega come out and say, hey, let's get Colin going. Let's get some post plays inside to Marino. Let me get everybody else going, and then the second half I can go out and be even more aggressive. Because when you get those guys going earlier, now they have to focus on those guys, and nobody can guard Ortega one-on-one in the country. Nobody can guard him one-on-one. So when you get Chandler going, get him 10, 12 points in the first half, Denzel going, now team's going to have to respect their game. And then Ortega, you can come out and just play freely because the team's going to be looking at Colin and Denzel and the other guys.
Yep.
So I would love to see him come out and say, hey guys, we're going to get y'all going, because you got to have Colin playing on his A game for us to advance and to advance and to advance. You got to.
Clutch Chandler, you have to.
Yep. You got it. I mean,
because a guy like Chandler that is that athletic, and he's one of the great shooters that God created. And when you're that athletic and you can shoot that good, it's easy for him to get 16 to 18 points if he's aggressive.
Yep.
But Cam is ready, and I'm really hoping Cam Williams, he's ready. He's excited to play, and I would like to see him just go off like he did previously.
Yeah, Cam is like your guy that he will get the most benefit. Like I said, if Colin is on his A game, Denzel and Ortega, because now you're going to have to send somebody. And if you don't send nobody, those guys get to play one-on-one. But when you do, that's when you free up guys like Cam who can shoot it and Jelly from the outside. Yep. Those are high percentage shots. That's what you want. That's what this team got to have. They got to have high percentage shots. And if they can go out,
share it to them.
You can shoot 10 threes, make 5 of them. But it's not going to be good if you go out, shoot 20, 25 threes and you only hit 3.
Yep.
But if they're not passing it to the guys to give the guys an option, then that's a problem.
Yeah, but when guys keep still, when guys keep hitting, when they shoot and they keep hitting the front of the rim every single time they shoot the ball, then they look. If you don't have no heart here at Kentucky to take the ball inside, then you don't need to be here at Kentucky.
Yeah, you need
because you got to go work in and then work out. Channel is the only one that can really get away with being that outside shot like that, consistently. You got to go to, and this team right here, the report is these guys get in foul trouble a lot. They do a lot of fouling. If that's the case, if I got
to drive the basket.
Yeah, that's what we need to do. That's why I say those high percentage 3-pointers are when you wide open.
Yes,
drive
absolutely.
The ball to the basket, and
then
you'll be fine.
You get kickouts for wide open threes.
Yeah. Yes.
Do not.
But we have got to drive the paint and draw some fouls. We've got to get them in foul trouble. They are not good at keeping their hands to themselves when you go in the paint.
And that's not only them. That's the far as we advance, that should be our strategy every game.
Yes.
Get to the free throw line, shorten the game, play good defense. And you play good defense, that goes a long way.
It goes a long
way, and not get in those scoring droughts. If it gets to a point where we dinging out there, hey, throw the ball down low to Mo. At least he gets to the foul line.
Yeah, he does.
Or throw the ball to Marino and shorten the game and and make the game longer. Those teams want to
cheese
get
and
out
rice.
a run. They don't like it when the game gets slowed down.
No, they don't.
No, but we got to
No.
make the free throws too. Getting to the line isn't the only, once you get there, you have to make them and be consistent on free throws.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
we've
do.
been shooting pretty good lately from the line.
Lately,
Yeah.
it depends on who shows up.
Yep. And
I
as
think
far
if
as
we come out ready to play and we play 40 minutes of ball, we can do this.
And don't be sleeping on TS.
No.
I'm all right with them winning if they're gonna win. I'm okay with that.
See, here's the thing about why I love this tournament, and this I always say it's the greatest tournament in sports.
Yes.
Because there's no now, years ago, yeah, you can say that, but now there's no easy games. Whole 64 teams that's in this thing, it ain't no easy game. The first round, as you see Duke today,
Yeah.
the first round's tough, the second round's tougher, the third round's even tougher. It's no easy games. I know a lot of people say, well, if this team wins, we got a better route. Not in this tournament.
It's all about taking one game at a time, though, too. We can't even be looking ahead saying, well, how are we going to do against Iowa State or whatever? We
No,
have
you
to
can't.
literally be focused on Santa Clara and nothing
Yup.
else. Like,
What?
we're 0-0 right now. We've got a chance to be 1-0.
What?
That's what'll get you sent home early.
BC.
Sure will.
Exactly.
BC, you think?
Yeah, it's March Madness.
Yeah.
Now,
I think
this was the
Yeah.
this was the NBA Jimmy Jam,
yeah.
I wouldn't put my money on TCU
No.
for nothing
But I think
to win a series
TCU
against Duke.
TCU
But Duke,
is got a
Duke's
big
hurt. Jimmy Jam.
Yeah, they're hurt.
That they will see what Mark Post's been going through for the last 2 years.
Yeah. Hurt, and now they got two good players sitting on the bench, can't play, and they're in boots walking around. That's what we've been doing since November.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so,
Makes a difference.
nobody talks about, Kentucky being hurt, from November.
I always do.
All the way. Yeah, we do, Kentucky fans, but nobody in the
Press
media.
doesn't.
Nobody in the media is talking about it. Nobody right now is talking about it. Well, Kentucky's a 10 seed. Well, they wouldn't be a 10 seed, maybe, a 7 seed, unless they had three other players playing right now. I don't care about that. And that is not an excuse for me. But I do believe right now that TCU has a better chance in upsetting Duke than Siena did.
Well, it's never an excuse when you got players hurt.
No, I mean, yeah. I'm not making an excuse because that's just what it is right now. And we've been dealing with it since November, December, January, February, March.
Been dealing with it ever since last year.
Till yesterday. Yeah. All the way last summer till today.
3 minutes, Big Mike.
Yep. Yeah. So we got 3 minutes left in this. At around the 4-hour mark is when the stream and the video goes out. So we're gonna get to the closing point. We want to thank everybody who had a chance to come out today. BC, Jimmy, Leah, thank you guys for definitely coming through. I appreciate it. BC, thank you for running upstairs to get on the live for a couple of minutes.
Yes, y'all.
Yes,
it's always good to have you guys on the show. We haven't really been together in a long time, all four of us, so it was good way to actually
three horsemen and the lovely lady.
Yeah. So I know, right? Jimmy, you such a stud.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm a debonair.
Jimmy throwing some game there.
Look, put my game in. Hey, we're gonna get that
game.
little thing. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but hey, we thank you guys for definitely coming out with us tonight or today. It is now after. It's almost 2:30 my time in the morning, and I think I'm a little tired. I think so. I think I'm
Big Mike for doing this.
Yeah,
you are a true warrior.
Yeah. We'll see you doing this again in about 5 years.
Well, when you're back here in Kentucky and you can have a normal schedule.
I can have a normal schedule.
Plan on still being here in 5 years. So
absolutely. There you go. So
Big Mike, if you get back in Kentucky, man, then we can hit the road. We can go.
Yeah, we can hit the
games
road
and be outside of the stadiums and talk to people.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
That's where you can pull the fans in.
Yeah,
That's
I
where
got you.
you get
that's where it
the
is.
subscribers.
Goals.
Absolutely. So once again, thank all you guys. Thank you guys for the ones who was able to donate to the channel today. That definitely wasn't the purpose of the show, is to get donations. I just wanted subscribers, or we wanted subscribers, I should say. But thank all you guys who did donate to the channel today. Thanks everyone who became a member, and thanks everyone who subscribed for the first time. So here at the Loyal BBN Fan Show, we appreciate it, and we will take you guys out with the song that Miss Leah has created, the intro for the Loyal BBN Fan Show. Thank you guys, and we'll be out right after this. Remember, no fake hype, just real BBN talk. First time you hear, your guest. Second time, you are our family. Let's take it out right here.
Yes,
We
yes,
out,
y'all.
guys. Take it easy. Thanks,
Go
BBN. I
Cats.
appreciate the love and support. We're out. Thank you.